Forward thinking. I'm forward thinking. All right, my brain, the future. Boom. COVID-2, 2027. Ooh, that just killed my fucking reach to people who lost someone during COVID. Ooh, that killed my demo. Oh no, I'm not gonna be famous anymore. Anyways, what's up all VOD watchers? Welcome back to another Yakuza VOD. I had food at like 1 p.m. today, and I'm sipping on a mug, and it has lemonade in it. So this is either going to be really good or really bad, and I'm going to be honest, I don't really know what yet until it's too late. You never know until it's too late. I'm like an hour in, like, fuck. I'm not nearly funny enough to have this go on for a whole hour. Oh no. Thank you very much, Kenta, for redeeming first. What's up, Kenta? Welcome back to the stream. Fuck yeah, first. Fuck yeah. How's it rocking and rolling? How's it rocking and rolling? You know, I said that to my friend's girlfriend, and then she looked at me weird and said no. I just don't think she fucks with the vibe. I just don't think she fucks with the vibe. Somebody's not rocking and rolling, that's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, what? It's been about 2 minutes. It's been about 2 minutes. I can start Yakuza up. Yippee! We're so back. We're so back. We're playing Yakuza again. I can't wait to play more side quests. Thank you very much, Kenta, for getting jump scared by a common Pikmin. I need to mess with the Pikmin. I'm waking up earlier now. Alright? I'm having like real... Uh-oh. Thank you very much, Kenta, for petting a common Pikmin. I'm having like a real solid sleep schedule, which is so crazy. I know it's boring for people to be like, oh wow, you know, I've woken up and it's so cool and it's so swag. I love waking up at a normal time. Listen, alright, nobody cares. But it's nice because I get to wake up at like a normal time and I get to do stuff before stream. I had lunch today. Normally I have breakfast and then I raw dog this shit. Okay, I also need to press that. There we go. War Pikmin coming never. Coming never, it's true. It's true, it's never coming. Anyways, we're so back. Last time I left off, I was not doing the main story and I was doing side quests. So I have two options here. I can continue doing side quests, or I can do the main story. I think I could drop a couple of side quests. Hold on. I don't love how this is placed. Alright, we're gonna slowly but surely move all of the stuff. Just a little bit, just a little bit to the left, just a little bit to the left. Oh yeah. It's still a little scuffed, but I'm gonna be honest. There's only so much I'm willing to do. Oh. I don't need controls, alright? I just need to be able to do it. I don't need to know how to do it. Anyways, am I going the wrong way? I'm so confused. Yes, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go this way. Whoopee! So I had lunch today. So for the past week, I've been trying to get this girl to go to MomoCon with me and my boy. Alright, and so far, she's been like, oh no, I don't want to go to MomoCon. What do you mean? I don't want to spend $100. Which is cringe and stupid. And financially responsible, which is not the things I'm about. Alright, I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm against financial responsibility. Oh, hold on. My friend just hit me up with the rave. Let me hit him with the raised eyebrow. And then let me hit him with the... Fuck. Fuck, I don't know how to send emojis. I'm gonna send the emoji of the man raising his hands. Anyways, I'm still trying to figure out how to go MomoCon. Believe it or not, I don't think I'll be streaming that day. Just something about it. Just something about it. Don't think I'll be streaming that day. But other than that, I think I'm big chillin'. Okay, well, I need to go and grab something that my mom got from McDonald's, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge and save it for later. I can't fucking believe it's been literally 6 minutes. It's literally been 5 minutes and 23 seconds and I have to go. I hate this. So my mom just came back from McDonald's, which means that dinner will happen in about 2 hours. Don't ask me how the fuck that makes sense, because I still don't quite understand it, but I will be here all the same, because I live here. Because I live here. This is just my life now. Alright, imagine being able to stream without interruptions. That's not something I've ever been able to go through. What happened? Oh, I had to mute my mic. They were my favorite pair. I can't even go buy a new pair. Don Quixote. I gotta go buy fucking Don Quixote? Where the fuck is Don Quixote? Fuck! Oh. Oh, that's very easy, actually. Don Quixote is right there. Oh, okay. That doesn't say Don Quixote, that says something in Japanese. Dang, I know. I'm so upset, I'm so sad. Yes! Man, I do not speak Japanese. Where's the shoes? Are they the? I think I saw the sneakers and went, wow, man, that's really weird. Does every shop have just one really weird item that you have no idea what it's for until you until you find a side quest that asks you for it? Or like, if I buy everything from every shop, do I have to go shopping ever again? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because it's probably a waste of money, but you know. Here you go, Aaron Kuhn. Get the pair of sneakers. I'll put them on right now. Any day now, man. I don't know why we need to black out. I think it's because of the animations. When I was a kid and the screen would black out while people change clothes, I would be thinking like, oh, it must, like, you know, we're not allowed to see it. We're not allowed to see it because it's embarrassing, like they're changing or like they're doing something. But now as an adult, I realize, yeah, I think it's just because it's a pain in the ass to animate that. It's a pain in the ass and there's no point. Thank you very much, Kenta, for kissing. Ew, 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 ew. Alright, hold up. My friend's texting me. I'm streaming right now, but I'll hit you up after. Oh, hold on. I'll give it a gander. I've told 2 people today that I'm giving something a gander. And the problem is that I don't remember who the first person I told that was. I have not given a gander to something I said I would give a gander to. Alright, I am 1 gander short of a full goose. And I'm afraid I don't know where it went. Oh man, he's running errands for the woman. There he goes. Okay, well now I'm gonna go do a different side quest to intermingle with this side quest. And then, you know, things will work out. He's already back. I just turned around and he's already back. I can't fucking believe this. How do you keep doing this to yourself? Don't tell me I need to get you some athlete's foot. Oh, hello. My feet, they're killing me again. I'm sorry. I have to deliver this absorbent sheet. What am I gonna do? She said she has plans. If I don't get it to her in a hurry, I might miss her. Can you deliver this absorbent sheet? I'm sorry, is it too much to ask? Alright, he wants to see the girl that he's into. And you know what? That's real shit. I wanna know. If my homeboy's crushing on a girl, I wanna see that shit. Alright, where the fuck is she? I'm Aaron Kuhn's errand boy now. Oh, that's... Is this her? Because if it's not, I'm gonna feel really silly because I walked into another side quest. Alright, I wanna be honest, I've kind of forgotten the main game. Is that what you're meant to do? Is that what the oh my god, speaking of Yakuza. Alright, pardon me. You son of a bitch. For those of you who don't know, there is currently drama and sauce in between fans of Yakuza and fans of Sonic. It turns out that the lead guy for Sega for the past like fucking 10 years has been a really big Yakuza fan, which in itself is not a bad thing. But what he's been doing is sabotaging Sonic and other Sega brands in order to push Yakuza 0 and in the other Yakuza games. And low-key, it's been working. Low-key, it's been working. All right, don't lie. I'm playing the game right now. All right, so clearly the guy knew what he was doing. The problem is that he's been kind of punking on all the other shit is. I told him I needed that absorbent sheet now. She's not even that bad of a bitch. She looks fine. Not like fine, but like she looks alright. But like okay. Like a Wasn't it you who requested that? Aaron-kun thought he was doing it for you, so he busted his ass to get it. What Tomo-kun wants, I want too. And we're totally going steady now. I can't fucking believe it. You don't give a rat's ass about my boy. My main man Aaron-kun. You don't give a rat's ass about him. I'm gonna need you two to make me a quick promise. We don't owe you shit, man. I'm gonna beat your ass. Alright? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, and I'm gonna take your cardigan. Alright? And I'm gonna take your dumbass sweater, and they're the same thing. This stops now, buddy. Tomo-kun can't wipe my fucking ass. He can't fucking touch me. I'll run errands for you all over town bare naked. What's up, Jax? I'm about to beat the shit out of somebody. This fucking guy. This fucking guy is busy using these invincibility frames. Ooh! Is he dead? Uh-oh. Well, that was quick. What's up, Nail? What's up? Oh my god, Jackie Chan is back, baby. Is back, baby. I can't believe it. What's up, Jackie Chan? Is back, baby. You're back, baby. I built a lightsaber with a pipe and a broomstick. That's pretty swag. What do you say about making that promise, or do you need more convincing? With a pipe and a broomstick. Oh, okay, so you had the pipe as the handle and the broomstick as the sword? That's pretty gnarly. I made, I think, lightsabers out of pool noodles and PVC pipes with my friend a couple summers ago. Low-key, don't fucking hit people with those. They hurt. Pro tip, building weapons to hurt people, they kind of hurt. Alright, be a little careful about that. That's just a pro tip from me to you. Watch who you hit that with. Your dreams have come true. I made explosives on my toilet yesterday and I blew up 6 continents. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't remember dreaming about anything like that. I gotta tell him the truth. I gotta break it. I hate saying this, but that woman actually has a boy. I know! You don't need to say anymore. I saw her walking around with this handsome looking guy the other day. And she seemed happy. But I couldn't ask her about him. I was afraid. Afraid of learning the truth. Still, it rips your heart out to know for sure. But maybe this is the reality check I needed. I'm not gonna run any more errands for her. Who knows what'll happen when I fall for the next girl, but that's just the kind of guy I am. If you both have an equal share of it, then nothing can tear you apart. Here's hoping that the next lady you fall for treats you with the same care and love that you have for her. Yeah. My needs are met, buddy. My needs are met, buddy. Don't run from me. Anyways, I'm submitting that to my VA reel. What? He really, is this real? Is this, am I gonna be able to use Aaron? Well, he just disappeared. Where did he go? He's not here. Is that him? No, those are homeless guys. Alright. Miss you, man. How are you doing things? Things are going positively. Hello.
Hi.
What's he doing? Thank you for this. Thank you for the steamed bun. What? Does he just give you a steamed bun? I painted it blue and a cool badass black handle. That is badass. Nice going, Nail. Alright, that is swag as hell. Mine were just pool noodle colors. We didn't paint it. I don't think we had any paint. What's your review on the side quest? It's okay. It's a little funny, that whenever you turn around, he appears again for part of it. You know, I think a lot of it, at least what I was feeling last time, right, was side quest fatigue. I had done too many of them, and I had gotten tired. But looking back with a fresh face, I realize now that that side quest was pretty swag. Speaking of which, I think this is my title, and this was in my announcements and my description for the YouTube. But so many of these side quests are like serious problems, right? Like that, a girl last Yakuza stream almost got kidnapped, right? That's fucking insane. That's like trauma. All right, we watched a girl have to sell her underwear as part of an underwear selling ring to perverted old men, right? These are like serious problems, and like, you know, eventually we just beat the shit out of somebody. Happy to do business with you. Bye bye. Foreigner. What are you? Chinese or Korean? Or Thailandese? No, the word would just be Thai. Or Vietnamese, or Cambodian, or Indonesian, or Filipinian, or... My card go all over. Alright, Jackson and Jackie Chan. A dynamic duo that is only just brought into existence. Oh no, no touch the merchandise. I'm doing you a favor, buddy. These are all phone cards. They got a strip of tape over the phone number, over the, what? They got a strip of tape over where the phone punches holes. They're bogus cards. These phone cards are bogus. The phone cards are bogus. Is he okay? Oh no, 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 it's all over. It's all over for me, no. Oh no! I mean, yes. Oh, please, you know, tell anyone. If anyone find out, very bad trouble. I can't. I don't want to say this. Oh, this is the forger. You got a minute. My video got 231 views. That's crazy, bro. You're internet famous. More famous than me. Slurp. Ah, yes, my favorite nationality. I ripped like a ton of nationalities. I don't. I said a bunch of them. I somehow made Jello noodles. That sounds icky. You still have 70 subs though? Listen, man, it grows. Alright, it's good to be on YouTube. It's better than Twitch, that's for sure. Alright, if you look at my Twitch follower analytics, it makes me cry at night. And then you compare it to the YouTube ones, and then I cry even harder. Alright, that's his business card. Thank you very much, Fan-san. Fan-san? Nope. Triad boss. The Triad? He is Chinese. Or is the Triad from Hong Kong? I'm afraid I don't know. Maybe I should be a little bit more of an expert on organized crime in Asian countries. I am playing a Yakuza game, so... Oh. You know what? I'll fight you. You look silly. You look silly and goofy. And also, it's just you. I'm gonna do you too. Sorry, bud. Oh. Later! And there he goes. Eesh, how would you make Jello noodles? You turned like the broth to Jello? I would not eat that. Alright, I remember one time in my US history class, for the final day of the year, everybody brought in some food. And this one girl brought in like Jello, Spaghetti-O, like donuts. And it was truly like disgusting. It's like, I remember, if anyone remembers the old memes where it was like spaghetti on a stick or something, like a frozen, like a spaghetti popsicle. It was kind of like that. Truly fucking repulsive. Did not touch it, did not eat it. What is this? May I ask your name? Thank you very much. I'm running out of time. I'll go see him far away. Or right away. Mm. Alright, I guess I'll check on him at some point. I sent a pic of my masterpiece on the Discord. Well, I suppose it's time to give it a gander. Hope this won't go wrong. Okay, this isn't what I thought it would be. This is not, I was thinking more of like noodles frozen in jello. You know, I'm mixed on this. I'm mixed on this. I'm not 110% sure where to. This could be good. Maybe. This could be good. I'm not delighted per se, but I'm not as disgusted as I thought it would be. I thought it would be more gross looking. Oh, I'm gonna go back here. There we go. Wait, I'm stupid. This way. Wait. Nope, I'm stupid again. This way. Whee! Alright, and then we take the left about here. Into Shofukucho. I'm sorry, lady. I'm on my way. I gotta go to the fan sands office. Someone help! Lover boy's in trouble. It's banging? Hey, you know what? Glad for you. You're doing better than I ever could. I don't have the balls to do something like that. What the fuck is this? Wrong answer. Finger go bye-bye. I only want a necklace. I was given a card. This place top secret. Normal necklace buyer cannot find. Uh-oh. Hello, everybody. Let him go. Who are you? You are a partner of this guy. This place top secret. You know secret. You know stay alive. Sorry, you have to die. No one here sell out. No traitor here. You dishonor us. You die now. I don't want to be that guy, but do the Chinese people really speak about honor that much? Maybe I'm just American and my familial inclinations, as they would be called, are a little weaker than many in Eastern Asian countries. But like, I've never even considered being like, you have tarnished my honor. You know what I mean? Is that a crazy thing? Or am I just a bitch? Alright, well I fucking nut kicked him, so there he goes. You know, like, if someone's fucking with my cred, maybe that's the same, but like... Boss! Boys, what happened? I knew this guy was dressed pretty nicely to be a boss, but then he started talking in fucking broken English, and I was like, alright, well maybe he wouldn't be that bad. Also, why are these guys not talking Chinese to each other? I don't wanna be that guy, but I've been to a Chinese restaurant once or twice, and they be speaking Chinese to each other. They ain't really speaking that much English. It kind of has a battery acid-ish taste, but that's alright. Well, people drink energy drinks all the time. As far as I'm aware, that's about the same. I don't know. I don't drink energy drinks because I'm cool, and actually, I'm so cool, and I treat my body like a temple, and I hold it over people or something. I don't know. I can't do the bit. I can't do a joke on it. I just don't drink energy drinks. Not because I'm swag or I think I'm better than anyone. It's just because I don't do it. Yeah. But one time, my girlfriend, now ex, offered me an energy drink, and I said no, and she said, I really want you to drink this, and I said no thank you, and from then on, I just never had energy drinks. Because before then, I was never offered, and I never bought them, because I was just never interested. I drink Molotovs, so this is good. Energy drinks suck. Really? Taste-wise or utility-wise? Alright, what's your beef with energy drinks? Because I don't drink them because I'm a stubborn son of a bitch. Similarly to how a dog might not let go of a bone. Everything-wise, really. I got an email from the University of Georgia bookstore. I'm not going. It's so expensive for no reason, alright? Now, promise to Majima-san is done. Alright, well that worked out. Thanks to everyone's help, I can fulfill my promise to my girlfriend. Hi! Hi! I better get moving. Alright, you're welcome. Does the sub-story actually end here, or are we gonna follow them, and then the girlfriend's gonna know that it's fake? No problem! I sure no one can tell it's not real. Secret safe forever. I'll be on my way too. No problem. Thanks to you. Thank you to you. Okay, bye-bye, Majima-san. God, I love English as a second language. What is ELS? ESL? I don't know what it is. My brother went to the ER because of a monster on God. Yeah, I probably wouldn't drink that shit either. You know? I remember seeing a clip of Donald Trump back, I think, in 2016. 2016, back when he was running for the first time. He was like, I don't drink. My brother got killed in a car crash because of a DUI, so I don't drink. And I was like, damn, maybe I'm not going to drink either. And low-key, it kind of stuck with me. Alright, I don't drink either. That's because I'm lame. Hey, there's Majima-san. He got away with the fake. I have to tell you what really happened. That necklace, it's a fake. I'm sorry. You gave me a fake for my birthday. I feel like an idiot for being so happy. Excuse me, lady. Let me vouch for the guy in love, alright? He tried really hard. What on earth possessed you to spill the beans? When I saw how happy it made her, I couldn't help but feel this horrible guilt. In for a yen, in for a kilo. Listen, lady. Alright? That necklace is fake and your boyfriend's a dingbat. But he wanted to see you happy. That part is real. He went through a lot to get that fake. The kind of trouble you don't want to know about. He ended up in a forger's secret office with his life and his digits in danger. Trying to slip a fake is a dumb mistake, but he went through it all to see you smile. That desire, there's nothing fake about it. Aww. Isn't this sweet? I hope they get hit by a really big meteor. I don't want another one. I have this one. It's real enough for me. And that makes it unique. I hope they get hit by a really big meteor. Normie should just go explode. I'm Muslim, so I can't even drink if I wanted to, and I don't. Oh, shit. I didn't know Muslims couldn't drink. I don't know half the shit about Muslims, man. Every year, not every year, every couple years, I'll find out one thing that I didn't know about one religion. Last year, it was Ash Wednesday. A couple years before that, it was pork. I guess this year it's gonna be... Maybe this year is Ash Wednesday. Either way, I just don't know shit. I remember a couple years ago, I found out that if you're like in space or Antarctica or something, Muslims have like an established like council or something, and they're like, hey man, listen, it's probably a pain in the ass, you can just point one direction. Alright, we don't need to make you do this shit all the time. Like in Antarctica for Ramadan, there's like rules because it's sun all the time, so you can't fast for sunset to sunrise. Low key, Islam's kind of dope. Yeah, I hope Big Bang the sequel just happens. That's crazy as hell, but it's also like so reasonable. I just wouldn't have expected it. You know what I mean? Not like as shade, but just in terms of religion, I'm not used to them being like, oh yeah, no. Well, actually, it's pretty unreasonable to have you fast from sunset to sundown in a place where the sun's all the time. So you can just do these hours. Or like, yeah, if you're in space, you can just like find it. Well, you gotta remember, right? In European history, all of it is like carved out by the Catholic Church just fucking ripping shit. You know what I mean? All of it is just like the Catholic Church being like, no, this is not fucking chill. Alright, we gotta do this shit. We gotta go now. We gotta go to Israel, buddy. And in modern day, it's like, oh shit. Yeah, bro, it's fine. You know? You can do it on a plane. Alright? As long as your heart's in it. Anyways, it's been so fun. Oh! This is the girl who he talked to on the phone to find a guy to murder. It's hard for me to talk over him.
ちの考えすぎか。こないアホな人が例の人なわけちゃうもんね。
A goofball like you is the guy.
なんでもない。
I'm glad you seem like the nice sort. I'm Akko.
ほな早速やけど
You got time for a little chat over a cup of tea?
うち
Pizza ni. I want to go to Pizza ni.
そらそうや。
These days you're a total bum if you don't have at least 50 grand on hand. That's $500.
やないか
That's $500 of money. Good heavens. That's too much. I don't know where the sushi bar is. If you travel more than 81 kilometers, you can break your fast, you can cut prayers. If they're 4 rakat, you can make them 2. Oh. Also, you can combine prayers if you're traveling or if there's rain. That's so reasonable. Holy shit, dude. That's so like reasonable. Jesus, I didn't, you know, I'm sorry. I had no idea that there was a religion that was just so like, yeah, man, if you're traveling, if you're going like really far, you know, you can cut down on it. Like, what the fuck?
1万くらいでお任せするわあと
Listen, that's swag as hell. That's swag as hell. I didn't know about that shit.
あ、ウニとイクラは絶対
Alright, they ain't do that in like, they did not do that in like the 1500s of Europe.
一応
Alright?
仕事中や
You had to like, the only thing that was reasonable for them is like,
聞かせてくれ
you could murder your wife, but if you paid 5,000 gold to the Catholic Church, you would be fine. Because it's like it's an indulgence or something.
割と毎日。
毎日
Even if you cut or combine, you get the same amount of good deeds. Yeah, we chill, man. Allah is the most forgiving.
そんなんあるはずない。
Low key, looking at maybe it's like a thing. I know there's like people of the book.
いやいやバイト
I forget who else is the people of the
つま
book.
り誰かが
It's the
依頼されてやっと
Jews,
るわ
the
け
Christians, the Muslims, and there's one more. And there's someone in
聞い
like
た話やと
I don't know. There's somewhere in Asia. Is it Hinduism? It might be Hinduism, but I'm not sure right now. But there's another part of the people of the book. If you murder anyone for no reason, it's a major sin. Well, in the Catholic Church's defense, it was the 1500s. Everyone was murdering people. All right, it's just life was less precious back then.
ちゅうことは
All right, they were just doing shit back
当たり
then.
前やん。
Anyways, what's happening?
ほんまは取材なんて嘘で、初めからいやらしいことが目当てやった。
No, I'm not trying to have sex with you.
せやったら悪い
You're too young, and also your fit is bad.
ついていかんで。
What's up, smoking trees? We're talking about religion right now.
そういうつもりでちゃうねんだから俺はそういう噂を耳にしたもんやったから
Yeah, I understand.
ほんまに。まあ、それ
She
が
got crab drip. It's just not a nice
なん
outfit.
かあったら無事で済まへんから。
あそれは一体どういう
Speaking of which, of an outfit, I might be going to a rave on Saturday for MomoCon. Does anyone know how to dress for a rave? I don't have fun, and I don't go outside, so it's gonna be tough. It's a real major sin to insult the other religions. I'm not throwing shade! I'm not throwing shade. I studied this, alright? They had indulgences, and that was a big problem with the Catholic Church, which led to the Protestant Reformation, along with many other things. And that was just, listen, no shade to the capital G, but for a brief period of time, a couple of priests were doing some fuck-ass shit. Alright? Martin Luther King, not Jr. Martin Luther just had to call it like it is. 20,000? What happens if you don't have that money?
ごちそうさま。
おう
I wonder what happens. Yeah, just saying. I didn't know y'all had to be respectful. I didn't know being respectful was part of your religion.
さて腹ごしらえはす
Damn.
そしたら
That's how you know it came after all the other ones. That's how you know. They looked at all the shit and went, okay, we could make this a little bit better. Yeah, we could. Let's add some things on here. Everybody's being really mean. Let's make it part of the religion to be nice to other people. Nothing but miscreants in there. Miscreants in the arcade center.
可愛いぬいぐるみとかあんの。
You have to beat up some people? Oh, yeah, that makes
ゲーム
sense.
センターにぬいぐるみ
I've been to a game center.
行ったらわかるわ。
Oh, is he just feigning in order to lower the guard of this college girl?
まあゲームセンターに行くか
Is he just feigning ignorance? Because I don't want to be that guy, but as far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure I've done this before. Israeli guy just killing anyone in society? Yeah. Well, it's their... Why can't I move? What's happening? It's not like a guy. It's like a government thing. You know, there are a couple of you know, Jewish people aren't all bad. I'm sure there are some people in Israel that just can't leave, but no, their government's pretty fucked. Shout out that fucking, what's his name? Netanyahu? That guy's fucked. But low-key, it's kind of what happens when religion and the government are inextricably tied. What happens is that the religion is used as a tool to fight against it. It happened with the Catholic Church back then. I think it happened with the Moors, maybe, in Spain? And it's happening now. That's why, that's why I think America's separation of church and state. Not that America is the shining beacon on a hill, but the conceit of the idea of the separation of church and state really does come from the fact that when you intertwine religion and government so heavily, a religion it essentially becomes a tool of the state to control the people. And that's what they're doing right now, which is truly unfortunate. Oh, what am I doing? I'm hearing about Makoto-san? But yeah, it's truly fucked up what they're doing over there. The whole situation's fucked. Maybe one day something, maybe, I think? Hold up. Pope Leo. Word on the street is that Pope Leo is crushing it right now. Pope Leo is trying to do good things, so I believe in him. Alright, if there's anyone who can do anything, an American sure as hell can. Also, I don't know what I'm getting. Israel are really annoying, dude. They've been fighting Palestine since 1947. As far as I'm aware, they've only been established since 1948. Yeah, it's a whole mess. As someone who is not very well informed, there's only so much I'm willing to talk about on the topic. Alright, I know a lot of shit's gone down there. I'm not an expert. Also, it's really far away. I want the big one, kind of. Is that crazy? I'm not an expert. Besides, whenever you try to look up anything about Israel or, like, Jews on the internet now, half of it is just, like, anti-Semitic people. And the other half of it are, like, people who are way too into Israel. And so eventually you end up in this weird, creepy niche where it's like, oh, fuck. I don't know anything that's going on anymore. Especially on Twitter. Especially on Twitter. Oh. No! Fucking look at you, fat ass. Fuck you. This feels like a grossly serious it feels like a grossly serious topic as I'm trying to pick up a fat bird in an arcade game. Oh? No! He's back to normal. I can't get him. He's too big. He's too big. Alright, go. Yeah, I fucking knew that would happen. I fucking knew this would happen. I'm pissed. I want the big one. I want the big one. I'm getting the big one. Alright, it's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that was something. Is this gonna... How long is this gonna go on for? Do I need to put a timer in the corner? I might need to timer this shit. This is gonna take a while. Come on. That's fine, because now he's tilted. You know what? There we go. Can I... And then we dock. Oh, this is a countdown timer. Count up. Apply. Can I get you to start now, pal? Or why is this source so big? Oh, this is browser sources. That makes sense. What happens if I just press play? There we go. Alright, let's put that in there and then... Also, I don't need days. Alright, we'll be fine. This'll be done within... Oh wait, no, those are hours. What the fuck? I just got sent to the Shadow Realm. Alright, well here we are. Oh. Something tells me that this is gonna... Do I even need the big one, or am I just getting it for my own fucking sake? But now I'm kind of committed. I don't want to go this far and just give up. Grab it. Take it! The fuck-ass pink bird is in the way. The pink bird is in the way. What do I do with him? Come on. We go a little past the pink bird for the stomach. I'm a little too far, but we're gonna hope this works. Oh yeah. No! You son of a bitch. Alright, so that didn't go well. This is gonna take fucking forever. But no. Tomorrow, I'm finally gonna watch Conclave, which is gonna be swag. I've been watching movies with my friends for the past, for as long as I've been really back home. And they haven't really wanted to watch Conclave soon, which is pretty swag. I'm munching, be right back. Yes! Let's go! Fucking finally! Holy shit. Damn, that took forever. That took such a long time. Alright, we made that. Real. I understand. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm kind of the goat. What does the Han suffix mean? You want to stand around talking in a place like this? Wait, do I not get to keep the bird? GG. What was I thinking? That's right, so I'll make tweets about... Hardest part of the game. It's tough. He's so spherical in nature. The disco's in Shofukucha. Alright. Wow, long way we go, huh? Get out of my way! Get out of my way! But no. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. This doesn't seem great. What was I thinking? No, I had it! So I'll tweet about my life and about things on stream, and I have an IRL. That's not a petite youth, by the way. I'll tweet about the things and people in my life, and I have a friend who does follow my Twitter. And earlier today, I tweeted... I talked shit yesterday on stream, and I tweeted, the person I talked shit on hasn't responded to me in 12 hours. And so he DMs me the tweet and asks who. And Loki could have at least liked it, but now I'm going to start tweeting bad things about him. Word on the street is that he has penis breath. Alright, this is actually Cole Kitra. And I don't know how to tell him. I don't know how to tell Cole Kitra that he has penis breath. It smells bad. I don't know why it smells like that. I'm not super sure. Weird, kind of. Like, he has a girlfriend. I don't know why. I don't know why his mouth smells like penis. It's kind of odd. But no, I don't know how to get rid of him. I don't know how to take him down. Like, he followed me on Letterboxd. I'm not hungry. I told you. Remember earlier this stream, I went to go grab something from McDonald's, and I was like, okay, well, food's gonna be in 2 hours. Yeah, food is gonna be here in 1 hour. So, there goes that, I suppose. Okay, guys, what do you want from Chili's? What do you want from Chili's, everybody? What are we feeling? What are we feeling for Chili's? Can I get a menu? Can I get a menu from Chili's? Oh, I get the same thing from Chili's every time. If I look up Chili's menu, is it gonna dox me? Okay, I looked up Chili's menu and then it doxed me. What if I go to the menu for pickup or deliver? Featured items, appetizers. It doesn't look like it's gonna rip my fucking. Alright, so the featured items are crispy chicken crispers, the big QP burger, triple dipper, original trio, and the chicken bacon ranch quesadillas. Now these are easy things to eat while streaming. And these are hard things to eat, although this is hardier. I think I go with the chicken bacon ranch quesadillas. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Alright, these do look good. Like, this is just chicken nuggets. But, oh, my mom's getting the chicken bacon ranch quesadilla. Well, now I'll look like a little bitch. I don't want a fajita. I don't want a Big Mouth burger. I don't want the steak and the ribs. I don't want the smokehouse. Ooh, I could get seafood, but then I'll bloat. Why are you not looking at food? My dad texted everyone what we want from Chili's. Remember how earlier I said that food was gonna happen in 2 hours because my mom just went to McDonald's? Yeah, it was true. I could get alcohol. You think if I ask my dad for a spice-a-rita, he'll get me one? I could get the chicken base. I think quesadillas are the move. I'll say it. I'll say it. So do I go brisket or chicken bacon ranch? Alright, hold on. Let me click brisket. Let me see if this doxes me. It won't. Alright. Shredded cheese, slow pulled brisket, jalapenos, house barbecue. Maybe. Okay. And if we go back and we go chicken bacon ranch, shredded cheese, chili spices, bacon. Oh, here's the thing. I don't like bacon. Shredded cheese. I'll also go for the chicken bacon ranch. Quesadilla 2, please. Yes. Yes. Alright, that's gonna happen. Yo, what's up, Billy Triathlete? I'm eating on stream. It's gonna be great. I chose finger food. I chose quesadillas. It's pre-cut. Why do I keep eating Mexican on stream? I don't know. But what's up, Elite Triathlete? It is good to have you back. Oh, one. How are you doing? Other than being angry. But no. So I watched... What did I watch last night? I watched Mean Girls last night. I'm gonna say it. Mean Girls is not as good as everyone says it is. Okay? Now this could be... You know, I might be self-reporting as someone who doesn't have a girlfriend, but I didn't enjoy Mean Girls that much. It was fine. Like, it's a good movie. It's a 7 out of 10, but like, it's okay. It's very dated. It's kind of funny, but for a movie that's a little mean and cynical, it kind of falls apart for someone. If you're mean and cynical back to the movie, then a movie kind of doesn't really hold up. It's very dated. It's very Sky High-ish, and I just don't really get it. Well, no, I guess I'm just not really like in the mood. Why do I have 9? Why do I have 9 Discord messages? And oh, I just got a DM 6 times from someone who oh no, they're still DMing me. Uh-oh. So this could either be something really good or really bad. Oh god, I have not played once since we last talked. This girl told me to let me know if I want to play Marvel Rivals with her, and then I let her know, and then she said, "At work right now, I get off at 11." And that was a month ago. That's not true. It was like 11 days ago. And then she never messaged me again. So I DM'd her today and said, Ultron just got announced for the new season of Marvel Rivals. Are you trying to hop on May 30th onwards? I need to text her at 11:30 p.m. Alright, chat. In about 9 days, I'll have an update on the situation, if you would even call it like that. Yeah, and then people are making plans for my Florida trip in the group chat. That's not something I can talk about because I barely know what's going on. Alright, I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. I'll join a group chat and I won't understand what's going on. Anyways, let's read all of Elite Triathlete's messages because I'm a bad streamer. Work was tough today? Damn, I'm sorry, man. Alright, you're looking forward to the Marvel Rivals update? Have you seen Ultron? Now, I'm gonna put this out there, and I don't want anybody to call me gay, but Ultron's body is twunk coated. Alright, twunk. Let's open this up. I know. I'm here to watch a Yakuza stream. Well, I'm here to talk about how Ultron looks like he has the top of a hunk and the bottom of a twink. Alright, I'm sorry, this just has to go. This is not what he looks like. This is not what Ultron looks like. Can I get the picture, please? A little loud. Alright, you're looking at this guy and you're going like, yeah, this looks like Ultron. Right? This looks like Ultron. And then you're like, okay. Then you're like, okay, well, this is fine. You know, he's far away. But then you watch a little bit of his gameplay. And you're noticing something. Big, broad shoulders and a very thin waist. Why? Why is his waist so thin, but his shoulders are so large? What's the point of having him with a thin waist? Why does he have an hourglass figure? Okay, look at this. Look at this. What the fuck? Why did they do that to him? He's a robot. Alright, this is... Also, he's a strategist, and his support doesn't heal. So I don't think anybody's gonna play him. But whatever. That's not my shot to call. Maybe people will play him. I'll definitely play him for the first, like... Alright, so I got a new ability. I got a new thing. I'm looking forward to Dead Island 2. Me too. Let me know, man. So I can make my schedule. The boy in the red frock won. Watching them dance sparked something inside you. The look in your eyes was hunger, ravenous even. Marvelous news, another thing to look forward to in our sparring. Only teasing, my friend, but I found your venue. Ashitaba Park. I'll drop by when I get some time. Alright, I'll hop in the park. Anyways, what was I talking about before I sexualized for Ultron? That's right, Elite Triathlete. If you are here to shit on anyone, let me know, bro. The US is gonna stop making pennies. That's it! That's penis breath! I mean, what's up, Cool Kitra? Welcome back to the stream, bro. I did hear about that. The US is going to stop making pennies. And I'm gonna say this now. And this is my stance on the matter. As well as every matter. Okay? We need to put a stop to CGP Grey. Alright? Enough is enough. Alright? This motherfucker has had his hand in every pie for such a long time. He talked about flags, the flags are changing. He talked about pennies, the pennies are changing. Alright? What is not sacred? What is sacred to this British man? Nothing. Nothing is sacred. Okay? This guy's a fucking terrorist. What he is doing to America is worse than... Trying to think of something a little less bad than the Unabomber. But also something as recognizable. He is like the Ted Bundy of politics, where he kills things and eats them. Not in the sense that he's gay. Not in the sense that he, I don't think he. Maybe he might be, but that's not the focus on this. Who's the straight guy? Was that Ted Bundy? Jeff Dahmer? I don't know. I don't know my serial killers. I'm sorry. I'm not well versed on my true crime. I'm not well versed. I'd like to formally apologize to Ted Bundy or Jeff Bundy or Jeff Dahmer or whatever the fuck these people are. He's gonna have his orange face on the $100 bill. I don't think CGP Grey is gonna have his orange face on the $100 bill. I don't think Donald Trump's gonna make that happen. Alright, maybe he will. But here's the thing, I don't deal with 100s, man. I'm not clubbing, I'm not going out. Alright, I'm minding my own business. I'm still gonna see Thomas Jefferson, I think. Jackson? I don't know his first name. And that's kind of it. That's kind of it. I only deal with like 5s, 20s, and 1s. What's on a 1? I think that's George Washington. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, that's all I got. I don't know who he'd replace. Andrew? Yeah. Listen, Andrew Jackson is
I'm
kind of a
somehow
crazy
still
person.
single despite the fact that I live in a tent and survive off gas station beer. I thought I'd be drowning in pussy, but it seems society has lied to me. I pray the crumpled cans outside me casa draws the ladies in.
So true, bestie. So true, bestie. Thank you very much, Cool
せや
Kitchen,
か
for
ら
redeeming
その
text
前
to
の人に
speech.
会った時は
That's crazy because that's so me. I'm also homeless. I'm on the side of the I-85 right now. Okay,
踊ってくる
for those of you who do not know, because I'm sure most of you don't. I-85 is an interstate. It goes through Georgia. A lot of interstates go through Georgia. This is one of them. All right. They are cutting down the trees near the intersections of I-85 because there were homeless people living in there. What the fuck is going on? Let the homeless people live in the woods. Where else are they gonna go?
ディスコに来た
We
ら
don't have like a
やっぱり
city.
大人の
There's
人
no
じゃん
city here.
うちお酒飲む
No, no, not thank God. All right. I just don't think it's right. That is sad. Now here's the thing: we don't have a city. I live in like a town or something. I don't know what it's called, but it's not like Atlanta. It's not like Seattle. It's not like New York. All right. There's no urban environment for these people. There's some places they can go, but it's just hard to get to them because you need a car to go anywhere here. And we live in a we live in a village. Yeah, we have the town leader's hut, and then all of our houses are around the town leader's hut, and they're all 50 miles apart. But it blows chunks. It blows chunks. And I think it's kind of disgusting that they're doing that. You know, the best way to get homeless people out of the woods is not to take down the woods, but rather to provide spaces for them to be safely, and for them to be able to live lives and get back to where they need to be.
この前の礼させてもらおう思てな俺に散々怒らせた挙句そろそろホテルに行く頃やっちゅう時にごっつい男呼んで俺をボコボコにしてくれたやんな
Oh my God.
あんたが悪いんやろ
You got what you deserve. I didn't. You think I didn't? I don't think I didn't see you put that pill in my
男に
drink.
なんや今日はこの前の男はおらんのか
I brought my own friends with me this time, guys. I think I'm gonna be in a fight.
その代わり
Man, I wish my hair looked like any of that. I miss my hair.
でもいい
All right. Sometimes I'll like rub it and then it won't be there, and then it'll just
なんやわ
feels like a phantom limp.
自分もこの
Alright.
おもりなんか
I know they're speaking. I know they're speaking, and I've glanced over this entire like main story.
俺はそない女
All right, but you gotta understand. All right. So when a member like of the military loses one of their limbs in like a war, or someone loses one of their limbs, supposedly they can still feel it a little bit. It's a phantom limb. It hurts, right? When they move it, when they touch it. I don't know, as I have all my limbs, but now I do know because I've lost some of my hair, and I need it to be there, and it's just not. In a way, I'm a veteran.
いてもうたる
I have a buzz cut. I'm experiencing phantom limb syndrome. In a way, I might as well have served America. All right. What the hell? What the fuck? I don't want to use this. I don't want to use this. This is weird. Uh-oh. What the hell? He's moving. Die, die. What, you're next, pal? Guess what? I'm gonna press the Y button again. I wouldn't get up if I were you. Yeah, that's really silly. Yeah, that's particularly silly. But no. So yesterday I watched Mean Girls and I didn't think it was heat. And then afterwards, my friend Kolkitra, who I watched Mean Girls with, decided that he needed to update his letterbox. And so
ざっとこんな
I'm
もん
gonna drop some stuff on the floor and it'll roll around for a while.
男を出しにして金稼ぐのほどほどにしときや
What?
今たまたま俺がおったけど
But your man Makimura-han might always be there to keep you safe.
言うても誠さん
そうなの
誠さんな普段
He's a chiropractor, Shofuku Chosao.
ほんまか
That's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. Alright. Anyways, what was it? That's right. Oh no. Oh no, this is like a cutscene. I don't know if I can talk through this one, gang. Oh wait, no, we're fine, probably. You're a lifesaver! Don't tell him it was me who told you. You seem nice, so I made an exception, but details about Makoto-san are supposed to be top secret.
そらそうや
I think that Makoto-Han is not a bad
そ
guy.
んなん絶対ないってそ男に騙され
Girls who got tricked by terrible men. Girls who have been through all kinds of hells. Girls on the verge of suicide.
花ええ人疑って
Doubt a guy that good, and you're asking to get struck by lightning. Alright, so keep in mind, for anyone who doesn't know, Majima is under the assumption that Makoto is like a terrible guy.
もしお客さんの中でコウモリの入れ墨をした男の人を見たら
Yeah, but I don't think Makoto is that bad of a dude.
コウモリの入れ墨をした男。
うちも詳しくは知らへんけど
But no. So Majima was trying to get back in the Yakuza, and the guy who's gonna let him back in the Yakuza, wink wink, nudge nudge, probably not, wants him to kill Makoto, and told Majima that Makoto was like an evil guy. Although, from what I'm looking at here, is
そういう
女を使って。
I don't think Makoto's that bad of a guy.
次やと？
How much partying you doing today? I don't know. I mean, they ate sushi before this, right?
気が向いたらな
I think I could eat a lot of sushi. Alright, it's expensive and they don't give you a lot of it. Anyways, what was I talking about? That's right. So, he asked for my letterboxd, and I give him my letterbox, and I wanted to be funny. I wanted to be funny, so I followed him on Letterboxd and told him to give more. And then I really thought about it. I was like, do I really want to follow this guy on Letterboxd? Not like him. Do I want to follow anybody on Letterboxd? Why the fuck would I want to do that? And so I just unfollowed him afterwards. And then I got a notification that he followed me. And I was like, fuck, we're following each other now. We're Letterboxd mutuals. And I had to re-follow him back because I had already unfollowed him. Alright, I'm a big fan of editing and like unsending messages and just like manipulating information in a degree that conveniences me. Like earlier today, I unsent a message. Follow into soft block for follow tag. Well, listen, alright, I didn't think you were gonna follow me back. And so it's like, I don't want to just like follow this guy on Letterboxd. For what purpose? Why would I do something like that? You know what I mean? And so, you know, I just unfollowed you. I eventually followed you again, and so now I have you as like a friend on Letterboxd. But you know, what's up, Hazriel? Welcome back to the stream. My controller is a little disconnected. Oh, so this is the breakdancer. That battle was sick, yo. Those moves got me seriously bugging. I thought I'd seen the best Sotenbori had to offer, but your skills are to the curb. The hell you talking about, man? It was like a bolt from the blue to me. A shout out from God. You gotta join my crew. We need you. Now, how are you doing, Azrael? But the A Reshi crew. If you joined up, we'd be kings of Sotenbori. A Reshi's the crew's name, and a Reshi's my name. I ain't playing, fool. Me and my crew, we in this for real. I'm throwing down every day. We gonna take over this town. And then Japan, then the word. You feel me? I did just get the breaker style. Lots of folks come through Sotenbori. We'll be taking your ill moves and pump up the volume. Okay, so this is another one of my guys that I need to look at. So here's the thing, I've already unlocked all of the stuff for the slugger style. For the thug, I've actually unlocked literally none of them, but I think I'm gonna start soon. And then this guy helps me with the breaker. Which means that if I zoom out right now, this is where I can learn breaker, or this is where I can learn breaker, and this is where I can learn thug. Both of which are on this side of the road. So which direction should I go? I'll learn. I'll go. I'll learn Breaker. Breaker IMO is broken. There's a move you can keep spamming and the enemies won't be able to hit you. Oh, really recommend upgrading Breaker style as much as you can. Well, I'm not gonna like sit here and not upgrade one of the styles. Why not, right? It's part of the video game. There are only like 3 or 4 a person, so. Oh, they all have funny little tracksuits. Breaker battles. Lucky, maybe I need to leave this guy behind. This is swag as hell, but I also want to. Oh shit! Okay, here we go. Here we go. There's only so much talking I can handle. Okay. Ow. All right. Fuck all of you. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna Yahoo you, buddy. You don't even know what's about to happen to you. Okay, well I keep doing the same thing over and over again, but I can't imagine that would be too bad. I don't know how to do anything else. I'm just doing one thing over and over and over again, and I got bad news, chat. Guess who's doing it again? It's me! Oh my god, this is so much money. Hello, everyone. Yeah! Oh no! Ah, we're fine. Yahoo! Hey yo! Yeah. This guy keeps owning me. I don't know how to beat him. I don't know how to defeat the guy. He's too strong. Give me more money. I need some to upgrade the breaker style. You don't understand. He keeps doing the same thing over and over again. I would never do that. I want the 4 mil. I keep doing the same thing. I think that's why. Oh yeah, baby. The big 4 oh. Holy shit, what the hell? Yahoo! I'm gonna make a new Twitter account that just tweets stuff like Canada moves to begin euthanizing children without parental consent with a picture but no link to anything. The move where you spin on the ground is what I was talking about. They literally can't touch you. Is this just a way to make money? 20%? Well, to be fair, there are 4 of us total, and they're part of a team. I have to spend a fortune on hot compresses to get the swelling down. Boom boxes. Oh. Yeah, so much for training. It's just if people quote me and their replies like, "At Brock, help, is this true? This seems really bad." Didn't they already do that? Didn't they already... Training? There we go. Now we can actually begin training. Essence of friendly fire. I just unload on them? Okay. They already do euthanization in Canada, which I think is a little crazy, but whatever. When you get caught between 2 enemies, press Y. Boom! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Why are my parents talking in the group chat? Why are you liking a message that's been there for like hours? Hey yo. Ooh, guess what? I'm gonna do it again. Later. Essence of friendly fire, my beloved. This does go hard. I don't know, maybe it's just something inside of me, but I just can't see the vision for like a suicide box. Like in Futurama, I know you can go to a place it's not real, but in the show they have boxes you can commit suicide in. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really get euthanasia. You know? But I guess it's weird for them to offer it with like healthcare. I guess it would be free. I don't know. It's just odd. It's just peculiar. Anyways, what's the next one, bro? Just as... Oh. Uh-oh. Training. Pose Soul Finisher. Okay, well I pressed A through the description of what happened, so I'm afraid I'll have to learn it again. Press Y to close to an enemy on the ground. I'm pressing Y near an enemy on the ground. Okay, well that's fucking Essence of the Soul, which is not something I'm looking for. Alright, that's Essence of Friendly Fire. Alright, if we could move a little bit. I'm touching an enemy close to the ground. You know what I mean? Am I crazy? Maybe I need to build up heat. Or maybe I just don't have the ability. You know? Look at these guys. They get up from the ground so fast. Fuck you. Get off of me. Hey, be cool. Be cool about this. Okay, and now we get up, and now nothing happens. Can somebody go down on the ground, please? Because every time I press Y to do a move that puts you down on the ground, it keeps me on the ground as well. I can't do it. It's not possible. Look at this. They just get up every time. Again, that is Essence of Friendly Fire, which is not the move I'm trying to be training. Oh, wait, no, this is it. I gotta... Is that it? That it doesn't even... Nothing, like, happens. Nothing happens. Are we serious right now? I thought it'd be like a swag move, but in reality, I'm just gonna... Guess what, buddy? Boom! Alright, now both of them are on the ground, which is more than fine. And then I go up and I press Y. Is that move like good? It feels bad. Am I stupid? It doesn't feel great. Let's keep this going for the real. I don't want to go to the real show. I don't want to do it. Listen, I think it's great. I love getting money, but like, I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel swag to me. I don't know. Maybe like later, at another point of my life. But it doesn't feel very strong. It's useless. Get Power Surge. Yeah, alright. Later, everybody. I don't want to play with you anymore. Well. Someone I can use my new moves against. It's time for you to learn about the power of interpretive dance. That's fucking sickening. Oh, well that worked out. Untouchable. Combo takedown. That's pretty nice. Not the goons. I gotta move them out of my way. I gotta move the goons out of my way. No, not the goons. God, that guy's ripped as hell. Out of my way, ladies. You're drunk. I'm gonna nudge you. I'm gonna nudge you slightly. What are you gonna do? Run after me? Yes, I did just pick a fight with a drunk guy to be funny. Was it enjoyable? It was, kind of. I had a good time, that's all I'll say. Hold. Man. Real shit, my sneezes are so like, bleh. You know, it's not cool. It's not very loud, it's just a very like, ah, you know? Makes me sound sick and ill. Alright. Talk to me. Talk to me. Please don't give me another dumb minigame I don't want to play. Bless you. Thank you. A friend of mine was invited to the wedding. In the wedding invitation, the word groom was misspelled as goon. The bride and the goon look forward to your attendance. Wow, that is a lot. Warrior arts, I suppose. Use the secret arts used in my school of fighting. The Komeki warrior arts. Oh, okay. You can only get them if you've gotten to the part of the thing. Alright, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, Komeki. I hope you know. I hope you're ready for this. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah. I don't, listen, your warrior arts need to try a little bit harder, buddy. Because as far as I'm concerned, you're not making a lot of progress. Oh? Ow. Damn, that does a lot. The precise sweat. Press A and then Y. Okay, whoa, he's beating my ass, hold on. Jesus, what the hell? I'm pressing A and then Y, and then he's beating my ass several times over. I'm pressing A and then Y, and it's not working. He's nut stomping me. Look at him! He fucking dodged into me. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Why is this guy the fucking GOAT all of a sudden? Look at this dude. Oh my, and he keeps fucking nut stomping me as well. Use my new move to defeat Komeki. Yeah? Okay. Okay, that's not going well. Oh, he's gonna nut stop me again. I can A mash faster than you can, pal. I can A mash faster than you, buddy. Okay, well, not if you do that. Please, please get out of the way, Majima. Oh, he gets so much better. Got to sidestep and then press Y. That's what it's telling me to do, but it's not. Look at this guy. Oh yeah. All right. Well, I did use my new move at some point, so I suppose that works. What the fuck? Ho 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 ho. You're awful jolly for a man who just lost a fight. Jesus Christ, this guy's really good at what he does. This guy's really good at what he does. Creative names are not your strong suit. Okay, the shades helped. Let's go back to my abilities and let's take a gander at this one. So I can get number 2. And I can get number 4. Number 3 is this one, presumably. And I'll need about 15 mil. So I think I'll only really be able to do number 2 and number 4. But first, I need health so bad. I need health so bad. I gotta go to Komian. I gotta go to Komian. This isn't... I'm gonna have to go back every time, maybe. This guy's hard to deal with. He's slippery, similarly to like an eel. I've never held an eel before. Although I have touched a couple stingrays. Alright, I'm gonna say it. I think the stingrays at the Tennessee Chattanooga Aquarium are more friendly than the stingrays at the Atlanta Aquarium. This is an incredibly specific thing that only really applies to me as well as anyone else near only Atlanta. And why don't you buy some staminins? I have some. I just don't use them because I think you get achievement points. Oh wait, no, this is my friend. This is my friend from earlier. We're buds. I don't want to order the marble wagyu. I'll work my way up. I'll get the sashimi platter. We get friendship the more I eat here.
うまい
So, I'm kind of the goat. How is the food? My nuts. I'm wearing jeans because I went out today. Ow, my nuts. You completing points for not using staminas? No. You get completion points for going and dining at a restaurant. Not only that, you get completion points for like going through an entire restaurant stock or something. And also, it's a side quest for friendship there. So it's better for me to just take the walk. It's better for me to just take the walk, pal. Just take the walk. Hey, where are you going? Help! Help! He's trying to touch me! Help! It says bikers, but it's one guy. And guess what? Well, he's not around anymore, is he? That's just a free $1,000. Not anything too shabby. Anyways, I'm here to learn your arts, your mind arts or something. Oh, the next secret is the Komeki mind arts. Put simply, your willpower supports you in battle. Yeah, this guy's kind of tough. I think there's a drink that decreases your health so you can eat more. Dude, that's what the fucking people in the Hunger Games do, bro. All right, they'll eat a lot and then they'll vomit and then they'll eat more. Guess what, pal? It's over for you. He knocks me down every time and it hurts my feelings. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm pressing. Oh, no. He nut stopped me. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. No, I quick stepped into and pressed Y into him. Oh, it never works. He's too strong. But luckily for me, I don't have a fucking baseball bat this time, which means I can punch him into the wall. Oh yeah, buddy, you don't know what's about to happen to you. The answer, knuckle sandwich, and I'm the best chef in the world. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Psych! That's what you thought I'd say. Alright. Successfully guarding with heat gauge first bar causes the heat gauge to rise, and you are not staggered by anything but knives and bullets. So I just gotta hold LB against him. Heat gauge at first bar. Okay, this is actually really good. I gotta take damage in order to get the heat gauge at the first bar. Oh, of course. Endless stomach, it'll basically help you eat whatever you want. You don't need low health or food. Ooh, swag. Let me out, let me go, let me hold LB. Yeah, buddy? You wanna throw hands? I got you, pal. You don't know what's about to happen to you. Fuck you! Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, it's like, oh yeah, we're fighting, we're on the same page, he falls down, and suddenly I fucking murder the guy. There's no trickery involved, simply read the movements of your opponent. Bro, why are you calling it a trick? You managed to pick up on the idea of it. I could feel my energy draining away when I attacked you. I ain't big on getting my ass whooped. You can cut that kind of talk right now. Anyways, I was picturing a Bodhisattva's hand while blocking your blows. Ooh, I cannot fathom how you were able to penetrate the secrets of the art. I'll call it enlightenment. Fitting how fascinating it is to witness these new discoveries. Alright, can I do another one since 3 is sealed off? I'm ready. Grah! I've been slacking off from my training. This is so sad. I like the thug style. I like the slugger style. I think it's really fun, but the thug style is cool too. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to Komian. I'm gonna grab some grub, and then I'm gonna go do the main story because that's what the fuck the point of this game is, isn't it? Kiryu and Majima have never killed anyone canonically. Yeah, makes sense. I feel like at a point, you know, it has to happen though. You can only beat up so many people before one dies with like a brain aneurysm. And I'm gonna be honest, if you're beating the shit out of someone and they have a stroke and they have a heart attack and they have an aneurysm and they die because of it, I'm putting the blood on your hands. I'm pointing the finger at you, pal. Alright, what is this? What is this? You count, it counts. See, I'm getting CP. I gotta go to a shrine. I gotta take a gander at what I can do. Let me out. Let me out! If the shrine is on this side of the river, I'll go. But if the shrine is not on this side of the river, then I'll complain, and then I don't know if I'll go. Oh. Oh my god, it's actually right there? Huh. Well, that makes things easier now, doesn't it? Bum-ba-da-bum. Oh, you can tell because of this fucker. Hello, man. I'm just here to exchange my CP. What's CP short for? And how much do I have? 14. That's a lot. Weapon repairs, casting call. This seems fun, but I don't really know much about that. Throw money over large area. I don't want that. I don't want any of these. This is useful, but that requires 18. Oh, there's bottomless stomach. Alright, I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon. Now I can run very far. Hey, who's fighting? Oh, this is a side quest, isn't it? Don't abbreviate completion points. Don't do it. What do you mean? What's wrong with CP? I need to exchange it at my local CP shop. Walk around. Is this how it works in real life? Like, if I go around Atlanta or like any really big city, am I gonna just run into side quests? I need someone in Japan. I gotta ask. Is this real? Can I just walk into stuff? You want us to pay tax every time we buy something? That's just what income tax, not income tax. That's what tax is. Oh, is he a politician? Did they not have sales tax? I represent the voice of the general populace, and I'm here to tell you we're pissed. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. Hey, man. Let him go. Does Japan not have sales tax? This is really weird. This is very odd. Thank you very much, Kenta, for redeeming hydrate. What the fuck is this? You need some water, brother. Thank you. Japan, the consumption tax in Japan is divided into a standard rate of 10 and a reduced rate of 8. The 10% rise for most items. The reduced rate covers groceries. PwC, is that an accounting firm? Yeah, it's a tax firm. Fucking knew I've heard that before. Value added tax or VAT. Okay, so it's sales tax. When was this? The new qualified invoice system was introduced as a part of Japan's 2016 tax reform, which was effective from October 1st, 2023. Whoa, 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 whoa. When Japan have sale tax? 1989, introduced at 3%, 5%, 8%, 10%. Okay. Why was it introduced and increased? November 2026? Huh. Fraud by shoppers reselling tax-free goods prompts reform. The sub-story is directly linked to what happened to IRL when Japan's bubble economy. This game is set in 88, by the way. Oh! Can I get like a timeline of like a real company on this? Japan sales tax timeline. I don't trust Google AI. Not that I don't trust Google AI, but like the political history of Japan's consumption tax. I'm sorry, chat. I know you wanted to play Yakuza or watch Yakuza, but this is essentially what it is. January 1979 implements a general consumption tax, but abandons the plan in the face of severe public backlash. This game is set in 1988. I'm not asking. Bah, humbug. Bah, humbug, buddy. The administration submits a draft but abandons the bid. A consumption tax bill is passed under the administration of Prime Minister Takeshita Noboru. A 3% consumption tax is introduced in 1989, and Takeshita is forced to resign in the wake of an insider trading and corruption scandal. A plan to abolish the tax and introduce a 7% national welfare tax is announced, but is withdrawn the day after its announcement due to a lack of coordination. So this game takes place in a time before the sales tax existed in Japan, which is very interesting. When America's sales tax. The Great Depression, 1930. 1862. Okay, so Japan's a little late on the uptake. Alright, they've been... Alright. The Diet passes a bill to hike it from... Don't say hike as if it's big. Hike implies that it goes up a lot. 3 to 4% is crazy. This... Alright, 5%'s a little much. Is raised to 5% under Ryutaro. That's crazy. Okay. I can't believe that they didn't have a sales tax for like such a long period of time. I've only lived with a sales tax. It's kind of like a seatbelt. It's one of those things that I just take for granted. That's right. I think I did take a sip of water, but I didn't do it into the mic. That's my water bottle. That's how you get money when you hit goons. Thank you very much, Kenta, for eating hydrate. Yakuza 0 is the only game that does this because it's set in a bubble economy. That's funny. You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's that pencil-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax. You see, that's the thing. If they had said consumption tax, I don't think I would have gotten it. So that's probably why they call it the sales tax. It's a new tax they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. That is some bullshit. And this guy's the douchebag. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love a side story where we team up with the bad guys for a minute. Beating this guy to a pulp isn't going to make the sales tax go away. Power to the people. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you want to stick up for the mosquito, we'll show you the power of the masses too. Prepare for the revolution, asshole. I know a bunch of capitalists aren't going to teach me about revolution. Because I got news for you, buddy. The only revolution I know is an American one. I was trying to pick it up, but I forgot the button for it. Found you. I'm gonna beer case you, bitch. Secret leg technique. It works every time. Alright, do this in a real fight. It'll never go wrong. If you just do the same thing over and over again, it will work. Now, many people say that it won't work, but here's the thing. Alright, think about the world. Close your eyes. Think about the universe. Think about the Earth. You're zooming down, you're zooming in, you're getting closer to the Earth. You're from the universe going into the Earth. You're going to America. Where in America? The Grand Canyon. Okay, what was the Grand Canyon made of? Weathering, erosion. What is weathering and erosion? The same thing happening again and again, wearing something down. Alright? Do the same thing every time. Eventually it will work. Alright? That is God's truth. You can open your eyes now. Alright? Pro tip. Doing the same thing again is insanity, but like in the way that insanity lives one floor above genius. I'm Taiyo Matsuzato. Taiyo as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink? No. Fuck you and your sales tax, buddy. Are you gonna pay 3% more? You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are gonna be pissed when you steamroll them. My ex was left with a Grand Canyon when I was done with her. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. You can't talk about women like that. When I saw how emotional they got, it was daunting. If they find out that the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg and there are more taxes on the way. There are more taxes! We're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. I guess with everyone's making such good money, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. We have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone can live with. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, no one wants the government to hold out its hand. I haven't found the right balance. I'm a little lost. 3% is very small.
Yeah.
Alright, I would be thrilled if I could pay 3% tip. Dominant gentleman. Ha, okay. I just had the idea. Perhaps someone who's entirely, completely ignorant of taxation can offer a different perspective. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Yeah, fuck it, buddy. Yes, let the upper middle class dingle bopper who's unemployed talk about taxes. If there's anyone who's gonna know about taxes, it's me, pal.
Hey.
Do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? To keep the people down, to provide public services. That's exactly right. Taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and many more, and much more, are paid by taxes. They pay the services that people need to survive. However, a big problem with taxes is that when the people have the taxes go to the government, they'll often find that the government doesn't do the things that reflect them directly, and that's why there's such a big problem.
Hi.
If you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, who would you tax? Who's Sato-san? Who's Sato-san? Am I stupid? Is this someone that I know that's in the game, or is this a reference to, like, Japan? Oh, Sato-san is one of the Mr. Shakedowns. He's one of the Mr. Shakedowns. Or also that, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm gonna go tobacco. Tobacco is a vice. It kills people. You should tax it to increase the price. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there has actually been a small tax. I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential. If you're going to jack up prices, it's the non-essential stuff you start with. People might be even more likely. That's true. Because tobacco kills you. A pack's around $2 now. People bitch and moan, but I think they'd still fork over $3. Hold on, guys. I need to get my cigarette guy on this. I need to get my cigarette guy on this. He might also be my Burger King guy. But I'm getting my cigarette guy on this. I know he's free. I know he's free. Hey, I'm live right now. I need your help. How much does a pack of cigarettes cost?
Marlboro Reds are usually like $8 to $9, but you can get like Lucky Strikes for like $6.
Hey, thanks, man. What the fuck? People are paying $8 to $9 for a pack of cigarettes, and over in 1988's Japan, they're paying $3. They're paying $2. How many specialists you got? Listen, I got a lot of specialists. The thing about being a person in the modern world is that you don't need to know how to do everything. You just need a bunch of people who can fill that gap. Like, I know a welder. All right, if there's a welding question I need, I know a guy I can ask. All right, listen, I got specialists. I got people. I know people. I got connections. I have a Filipino connection. He's just from the Philippines. There's nothing, like, he's a cool guy. I'm going to MomoCon with him. But, like, you know, if I need to ask, $400, Jesus Christ. $500 a pack. 500 yen a pack, I'd probably quit. But if you raise it incrementally, closely tied to everyday living. Air, pets, gasoline. Ooh, not pets and not air. It would have to be gas. In Japan, I think you could institute gas taxes on places with a higher population density in order to encourage public transport. But out in the wilderness, but no, like this guy, like Majima doesn't use cars, so it doesn't affect him. Although I, as someone who uses a car every day, that'd be bad. You got a semiconductors guy? No. Can you be my semiconductors guy? Air, like it's the Lorax movie? Oh, certainly not. The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creep, actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax.
Yeah.
Far from it, it's a fantastic idea. I guess I'm really good at tax policy. Maybe I should become a tax accountant. So next year we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything? Why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but when you get more if you bumped it up, you saw what happened. A 3% tax caused so much outrage.
Yeah.
You ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them, and you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. This is crazy, by the way, because they're making Majima seem smart, but I got something for you. These people are writing this game from like modern day Japan, where they are already very much acquainted to a sales tax. And so what they're doing is they're using the knowledge of the future to write in the past to make their guy seem really smart. It'd be like writing about a murder mystery case, and you make the detective seem really smart, but you just know everything that happened because it's already happened in real life. It's a little cheap. People are bitching and moaning about the shiny new tax, but they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan. Every time you hike it up a little, you get some more blubbering, but they won't be screaming bloody murder, because they're used to getting screwed. Nishiki has a car, good for him. But, you know, I think cars in cities probably need to be taxed. Like, I know there's a congestion tax in New York. I think if you have a good urban walkable city, then you should tax cars there. I think that might be what Europe does. I think that's what London does. That's what New York does. But if we're talking about Atlanta, if we're talking about LA, I don't know about LA. If we're talking about Atlanta, there should not be a car tax on that because it's so built for cars. It's unreasonable to ask someone to not have a car there. Because public transport isn't great. And it's already so tied up in the car game. How high should it go? Let it go to 5%. Let it go to 8%. All right. As someone who literally just looked up tax policy, in Japan, I think 8% is a number. 8% that'll bump up to 100 yen thing to 108. That sure hurt my enthusiasm. 3% to 5% and wait a little longer, then hiked it up to 8%, which is exactly what they did, by the way. This is very easy. This is remarkably easy. Alright, no shade, but after looking up tax policy, this made this whole side story very easy. If taxes go up, is it my fault? Nah, no way. 8% is what happened to IRL. Well, technically it's a 10%, 8% reduced price on essential goods like groceries. I feel like the devs are venting through the sub-story. Congratulations, now Majima is the reason why Japan's bubble economy bursts. As it should be, damn it. Remember how the economy got a lot worse not long after this? You saying it's my fault? Disagree. Alright, it was gonna happen at some point. Alright, the thing about a bubble is the fact that it fucking pops. Alright, it's not the government's fault. Now I'm saying this as someone who literally has no idea, literally has no information, and doesn't know anything about anything. But from my extremely educated opinion of someone who looked up Japan's tax policy and is playing Yakuza right now, fuck you. I'm gonna fucking beat your ass, buddy. Okay, well that didn't go well, did it? Ow. Oh, Jesus. Punch, punch through. Fuck, dodge. We're fine. Oh, the problem is that he gets super armor. Yeah, the problem is that he gets super armor, and by the time that I like notice it, I'm already in a problem. Don't need heat. Salmon and Royale, and then okay. Well, I'm having a bit of trouble, but we'll be fine. We wait for it to go white, and then okay. Well, that was a really stupid and a bad idea. That was a really stupid and a bad idea. Okay, well it went white a little too soon, a little too after. Oh no. Fuck, come on. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but this will work out. No, I'm poor again. This is actually so sad. Should have saved that toughness infinity. I should have. We live in a society. Do I reset? Surely not. I'd love to find him again. You really can't claim to understand anything about the Japanese economy if you haven't played Yakuza. It's true, it's true, it's true. What's up, Devin? Welcome back to the stream. I thought I had a gun. Maybe even help you find what you're looking for. What am I looking here? Is heavy. Oh wait, no, this is actually far better. Wear this towel to remain calm at all times. Now that I've learned what the card watcher thing is, I don't think I need it. Oh no, well, I'm poor. Which is a bit of a bummer, but he's losing health. Eventually I will get to Mr. Shakedown and he will die by my hands. Alright, so one way or another this is gonna happen. But no, what's up, Devin? Welcome back. How's it rocking? Well, it could be always be handled better. Well, that's the thing about the government, man. It can always be handled better. You gotta just deal with what you got. Especially when it comes to the economy. Because the problem with the economy is as soon as everybody knows what's happening, that's when shit gets bad. I told you not to underestimate him. I didn't underestimate him. I'm just bad. I'm just bad at what I do. No reason for to hesitate. Alright, it's time to go through. Enter the building. I'm so sleepy considering making myself a coffee for the last 10 minutes of my shift. Well, I don't know how far away your job is from your house, but it's definitely better to be more awake than sleepy if you're driving home. You know, pro tip from someone who's fallen asleep on the road a couple times. Don't want to do that. Oh, cutscene time. Average Majima behavior. Dude, I had like 600 milligrams. That doesn't mean anything to me. It's like 20 minutes. It's annoying, but not too bad. You could probably make it back. Maybe take a nap. Oh. He probably has like a patient with him. It's like a, I don't know. What could possibly be in here that would make Majima be like, oh my god, I can't kill you? A dying grandma. A young girl who was just abused. An orphan. Makimura is secretly a woman. 7 orphans. I don't know. But I'm willing to bet it's like Makimura's not that bad of a guy and that I can't kill him. Okay, well that was a little silly. Is Makimura under the bed? Are you gonna check? It'd be a little silly if you check, but I would check. Okay, well, he is checking under the bed. Okay, well, listen, at least he's got gumption. Listen, no one's in here. I don't know what to tell you, pal. So much for busting in. I have the feeling that Makimura is actually secretly in a desk or behind this fucking wall. I'm in trance. I want to see what's up. What is he again? A chiropractor. Uh-oh. Why does she have a walking stick? Why does she have a walking stick? No, it's a disabled person. Is she blind? Oh, I'm sorry. I saw the eyeball. She doesn't have sunglasses. She doesn't have sunglasses. I thought she was just big chillin'. I don't think I'd sleep at the wheel. I just want to be less tired. That's fair. Coffee is like 150. Ooh, energy drinks are 300. 600's a lot. Worst timing for an ad. No, Hasriel. Download ad block now. You're missing it. A cute pet. 600 is like 2 bangs. Okay. Bro. What the fuck is going on here, bro? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no, no. Oh, I can't bear witness. I need to close my eyes. It's too embarrassing. Oh no. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Where were you? I was standing in the hall. I just came in and I was standing in the hallway. Jesus Christ. Remember to sleep for 8,000 hours a day. I'm watching it on my phone. No, Azriel. Oh, maybe he changes voice depending on the situation. He does change his voice a lot. He does do that a lot, you know? He's a bit of a chameleon. God's hands. He's explaining himself. So hard. You should probably give her her walking stick back. You should listen, man. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be the white knight simp here, but like, if you're terrorizing a blind woman and you're trying to get out of here, you gotta get her. At least give her fucking walking stick back. I'll offer it maybe. She probably doesn't need it, but you should offer it, especially since you're around. I hope she's not blind. It'd be very funny if she wasn't blind. I can't fucking believe it. You said you were falling apart? Where does it hurt? Lower back. Lower back. Say lower back. It's so easy to just say lower back. Oh. Girl, whatever. Whatever, I guess. You should have just ripped the lower back. Works every time, bro. Old people complain about their lower back all the time. She doesn't know what you look like, so you know you could claim to be like 60 years old. Furthermore, if he really was a thief, then why is she screaming thief? Alright? Maybe it's Japan and shit's different there, but in America, oh well, in America I suppose there's the threat of you being murdered by a gun. So I wouldn't really do that. A blind chiropractor? Yeah, okay. That seems reasonable. I don't know why I said it like that. But I guess, you know, in a occupation in which you feel things and you move things on the human anatomy, you should just be able to feel your way through it. Cabaret waiter. Maybe she saw your thief stream? Oh my god, I would have screamed at that too. Oh, good heavens, I also would have screamed. Oh no! Jesus. Especially since this is supposed to be a dangerous town. Exactly, don't scream. He could have had a knife on him. They say there's no rest for the weary, but I like keeping busy. It gives me the chance to meet so many interesting clients. Hearing them talk about their work, I like to imagine them going about it and then figuring out what caused the pain and the stiffness. Ask about her, ask about her boss. Listen, I don't think she suspects you of trying to murder the boss. That said, I think it's far easier to transition into asking the boss after asking about her. Furthermore, if you need to get to the boss who apparently knows that he's under threat and suspicion. What the fuck? How did he get past the filter? What's going on, man? Twitch, what's happening here? It just fucking said cheap viewers. I don't care how many diacritics there are. Fucking every internet company's gonna put AI into everything, but when a fucking bot goes in here and says cheap viewers with a bunch of fucking diacritics, I was looking away. Alright, a couple of fucking diacritics are in A and E, and suddenly, I don't know what that is. Hey, listen, man. Doesn't say cheap viewers. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that looks like. My job is my hobby. I like talking that much. I don't think I would make a great hostess. I feel like women would be annoyed. Gotta ease it in. Okay. That's really all there is to it. She's also blind, notably. I'm jealous that you like your job. Majima does not like his job despite how good he is at what he does, which is a shame. The food is here, chat. But I kind of don't want to like... I kind of don't want to leave it. Ooh, that's clever. I mean, my boss here really turned my life around. The only reason I've made it this far has been because I'm working here. He looks so mean. He seems pretty grateful toward them. Just who is this guy? Okay, hear me out, chat. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab my chicken bacon ranch quesadillas, and then we'll be on my merry way. Alright, don't worry, I'll put something on for you. Hello everybody, I'm back, and I have my chicken, bacon, whatever. I like my job as well. That's fun, that's cool. I'm unemployed, I hate working. If I keep quiet, she'll just keep asking questions. Alright, ask about the boss. Ask about the boss, man. I said thank you for my food, and then my dad said, oh, I don't think he liked it. I don't think he fucked with it. You know, I feel bad, because I say it genuinely, and my sister low-key yoinked my shit. Yoinked my vibe, my phrasing. Alright, I'm over here saying thank you for the food. Guess what? Now she does it, devaluing the process, okay? I'm like Cinder, and she's like Cinder's victims in the manner that she's devaluing the process. Alright. What's up, Renburgers? Hello. How's it going? It's going well. I just got access to Chili's. Oh fuck. Oh man, this is dry as hell. Oh my god. Oh no.
評判なんですよ。
Oh, this is bad.
ハンド
Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. Let me add eating. Let me add eating. The people need to know. The people need to be aware. Okay, now I'm ready.
どうしてもお店に来られない
No,
って人のために
Are you a big fan of
出張訪問
Yakuza?
まですることもありますし、
House calls to
いつもお
clients.
客さん
Wow,
の
this guy's such a
観
good
光を第
guy.
一に考えてるんです。
I wonder if Makima heard Makima. I wonder if Majima heard wrong about him.
とっても尊敬できる人ですよ。それに以前私も店長に救われたし。
救われた
Gee willikers, Majima. Are you ready to kill an innocent man?
店長は
Are you willing to kill an innocent man to get back into the
人は見た目によら
Yakuza?
ないってことで。私見たことないですけど。
おいおいさすがに笑えんで
Ah, that is not funny. I can't believe it. No more dark humor. She can't see. She's blind. Smagawa provided him with misinformation. Who could have seen this coming, bro? The evil guy who's evil and abusing Majima in order to make him do his dirty work is a bad guy? I can't believe it. How could this happen? Who could have seen this coming? Alright, what's happening here? Something is about to happen. Uh-oh, the knife. Maybe she's not blind this whole time, and then she stabs him.
お客さん。お客さん。
The evil guy lied. He wouldn't do that. Why would he do that? That doesn't make any sense. She still thinks he's a thief.
だったみたいですね。
She still thinks he's a thief as though he fucking breaks his neck.
睡眠不足が続いていたんじゃないですか。
I sleep on the floor of a tatami mat.
そうかもしれんな
じゃあ今度は仰向けになってもらえますか。ちょっと枕の準備しますね。
Is she gonna bump into the knife? Surely not.
何してんねん俺は
I think, what's his name? The boss man is gonna roll up, see the knife, and then be like, ah, I'm gonna beat the shit out. Oh, wait, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, my hand has a quesadilla in it. Ah, mmm.
いらっしゃい
Mmm.
おおこれはお邪魔やったかな
この方、店長をご指名でいらっしゃ
Uh-oh.
ったんです。
Uh-oh.
お仕
He
事
definitely
が
needs
大変
this.
みたいで体中カチカチで、私が無理言って施術させて。
Evil guys may be bad, but that doesn't mean they're liars. It's true.
ああそうや
Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let's not be rash. Don't be rash. Don't be rash right now, man.
興味ありますな
Let's be cool. Let's be cool about this. Let's be cool about this.
あれ、
We don't need to.
店長ハリーですか。
We don't need to. We can get her out of here.
ああ弟子に任せっきりやったら新規のお客
Hold
さ
on.
ん失礼やしな
Hold on. We don't need to do
そん
this.
でハリー行っとこか思てな
I don't know if I have the money for that.
ですか。お客さんラッキーですよ。
I don't know if I think. I don't think. I don't know how. Oh
や
no.
ってくれないんです。店長の
Don't grab the knife.
お客さんの懲りも
Don't grab the knife. It's gonna be cool. Dude's built. No, Makima.
あれ、
Majima. Fuck. Don't grab it.
あかん
Do you have two chats going? How do you keep track? I look on the right side and then I look on the left side. Yeah, I have YouTube chat. Hello, YouTube. Say hi, YouTube chat. Say hi to the new viewer in Twitch. He normally doesn't have that many people talking. That's how. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
でも
You're right, but it's hurtful.
時間かかりますよ。
大丈夫や
What the
そ
hell?
れまでゆっくりこのお客さん
Oh
の
no.
チェックせなあかんからな
Alright. I'm locked in.
じゃあ行ってきます。
Hello, YouTube chat. Hi. Oh my god, this is so swag. Alright, I'm putting my hands on the controller. The controller has disconnected. Alright, maybe I should not have put my hands on the controller. Let's be cool about this. There's no need to pick a fight. Alright? I'm willing to make amends, make peace. Alright, that's a little hurtful. YouTube chat is like my own personal lounge because I'm the only one here. You know, it's true. I don't wanna fight this guy. Sugawa? Whatever his name is. The controller immediately disconnecting. Oh, this happens a lot. Let's be cool about this. I don't want to do this. He seems like a very nice guy. I kind of don't want the protagonist of the game I'm playing to kill an innocent man. Yeah, that's fair. That's reasonable. Octua, what's up, Deus? Hello. I feel like if he walks away, he's gonna get a needle in his back, but I also kind of don't want Majima to kill an innocent man. Alright, say what you will about how he looks, but... Listen, let's be cool about this. Don't be rash! Oh no, we're being rash. Massive Man? We know his name. I'm not doing that much, I'm gonna be honest. Although I love the squeaks on the ground. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna beat your ass, buddy. Let this be a lesson to you. Hit him with the table. No! I'm gonna beat you upside the head. I'm gonna beat you upside the head with a baseball bat. Is that okay? Fine! Secret technique! My dancing abilities. There's nothing you can do about this now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're fine. I can do a quick time event. Fuck you! Super secret technique! Uh-oh. Oh shit. Majima, you gotta get out of there, man. Ow. Crack through his guard! Oh no. What the fuck is that? Okay, that didn't go very well at all. Boom! Alright, not even close. We're fine here. Can we just chill and hug? Why we always gotta thug it out? Oh, he has slides on this whole time. Oh my god. You're gonna have to clean all this up. Oh my god, you're so weak from the no heat equipment. I'm so weak. Uh-oh. I was just gonna break into another chicken bacon ranch quesadilla. What's happening here? Okay, I'm gonna grab a napkin because I forgot to grab one. You guys better not be fighting while I look away. I can see the fact that you're talking. I can see the fact that you're talking. Is this not Makoto Makimura? Alright, the napkin has been acquired. Who the fuck? This is Lee. Oh no! Was the woman Makoto Makimura? No! surely not.
なんやと
おお、タイミングや。おかえり、牧村誠ちゃん。
お客さんですか？
おい、さっさと
No!
連れてけや。
逃げろ誠
What the fuck? They have a gun! Majima, do something! Majima, you gotta go, bro!
誠
Majima, you gotta move! Come on, Majima. Come on, Majima, you gotta move, buddy. Listen, I'm gonna be very upset and pissed at you the entire rest of the game if this goes on. I will not be very pleased to continue playing Yakuza 0 if you leave this behind. Come on, Majima. I want to remember this if you let her go.
なんやこりゃ
Fuck you. Help her. Yeah, let's go, buddy.
どこ行く気や。
Move a little too slow, but
あの子が
maybe that's
牧村
not.
誠なんか
それがどないした。中華はあれ、何も。
あの女は俺の獲物や
I don't really like that.
困んねえ
そらこっちのセリフやボケ。前、あんたもしんどき。
Yo, dodge the gun. Dodge the gun. I know you can do it. Alright, you've learned the quick step. Holy shit! Holy shit! That's fucking sick as hell!
あいつを
Help her! Please!
してくれ
Please, Majima, you gotta do this, bro. You gotta do this, man.
頼れんのや
I need you to do this for me right now. I'm not gonna want to play half of this game if you're just letting some random woman die like that. Alright, come on, bro.
余計な邪魔しよって。
Holy shitballs. Watching people play Zero for the first time is always so fun.
この状況は
死体の処理が邪魔くさいけどしゃあない。
Fuck you.
二人ともそのまま蒼天堀に流したら。
I remember being in your shoes 10 games ago. How many games are there? I thought there were like 10 games. Alright, let's fucking beat your ass. You don't know what's coming to you. Oh no. Oh no! My controller disconnected! My controller disconnected! No! Okay, hold on. No fucking shit, Sherlock! What do you mean my controller disconnected now? I just got my ass beat! Okay, we're fine. Okay, I don't think I have food. But let's get a gander on this. Heat, King of Mushrooms. Oh, fuck! Come on, bro. Up. Get the guy with the gun first, and then everybody else can come. But as it stands right now... There we go, you dumbass motherfucker. Alright, I got my hands on the controller. 9 mainline, it's like 6 spin-offs. Me is back. What did I miss? Jackie Chan is back, baby. Is back, baby. What's up? Go! So you know how we were meant to go and like kill Makimura? It turns out that Makimura was just a blind woman. And so now I'm gonna beat the shit out of everybody.
どこのヤクザか知ら
I got business with the girl. What's up? I feel like you use to the trainer, which is not useful if you have the item that turns it off. Don't fucking touch her, buddy. What the fuck? Alright, well that was easy, wasn't it? 9 mainline and 6 spin-offs. Ooh, okay. I feel like you used to the trainer, which is not useful if you have the item that has heat turned off. I'm afraid I don't quite understand what you're talking about. Yakuza 0, Kiwami 2, 3 to 6, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth are all mainline games. Gaiden is 7.5, Pirate Yakuza is 8.5, Judgment and Lost Judgment, and Ishin. Oh shit, okay. Please do take it off. Take what off? Take what off? I don't understand. Ishin is amazing. I own this game and Like a Dragon, and that is all I know. I've also heard word on the street is that the director of Sega is a really big Yakuza fan for the past couple years. And he's been kneecapping other Sega IPs. The item that turns off your heat? I'm afraid I don't know that. And also right now I'm not in the moment to discover. But I'll try my best. That girl's gotta be close. Find her! That was misinformation, by the way, so lol. Did you lie? What? Okay, I'm sorry, what the fuck is what is this real or not? What's the deal? Alright, Deus lied about something that turns off my heat. What's the deal? It's kind of ironic considering Sega has ties with the real Yakuza. I suppose it's not just ironic, but rather fitting, isn't it? But yeah, apparently that's why Sonic has been doing so bad in Japan, but that's just what the word on the street is. I meant the Sega story? Oh, really? It's the towel? No, not the heat item. Oh! I should take off the towel now, shouldn't I? A Stone of Enduring. Alright, there we go. There's also Dead Souls, which is an FPS shooter where you shoot zombies. Alright, let's get a gander over here. If I'm good at what I do, I shouldn't need to run into any of these people. But we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go all the way around, alright? Ooh, is that a card? Alright, bad time to pick it up, but here I am, all the same. Come on, let's go. She's not moving very fast. Which makes sense because she's blind. Girl, I don't know. We're gonna wait. We're gonna bide our time. Now we're gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. Alright, Japan, the word on the street is that Japan is free healthcare, alright? He's gonna be fine. Alright. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh my fuck. She's just standing there. Are you gonna leave? She's blind! Fuck, I pressed the wrong button! That's not good. I just pressed the A button instinctively when something popped up. Okay, well that's not great. That's not ideal. Bro! Hop off my nuts! You specifically! Jesus Christ. Why do people hate on Dead Souls? As someone who literally has no idea. I don't know. As someone who doesn't know, I don't know. How much farther are we running until we can stop? Press A to hide, press A to hide, press A to hide. Oh, they're looking right at me, actually. Listen, alright. It's very simple. All I gotta do is kill them all before they kill her. And boy, is that gonna be easier than what you think it would be. Alright, easy enough. Alright, come on, we gotta get going. We gotta get moving. We don't want to be here forever. Where am I head? What the fuck is this, bro? There's a wall. What? Alright, down here. I'm gonna go down and we're gonna hide at the next spot. Maybe. This is gonna be risky. Press A, press A, press A, press A, press A! We're fine. We're fine, not even close, not even close, we're good. We're waiting for all of them to leave past me and then we'll be alright. I don't love the fact that there are Yakuza approaching from the other end. What are they, on rotation or something? What the fuck is this? Let's go. Now. Now. Move! Get the fuck out of my way! Get the fuck out of my way! Alright, we should be fine. Press A to get out. All I just have to do is go the long way around the park. They won't see me. Alright, I'm sorry, y'all. I've not been reading chat in the slightest. I've not been reading chat in the slightest. I read somewhere that Sega used to use a real Yakuza's help to kidnap a developer's sister to put pressure. Jesus Christ. Lady, you're talking too much. This guy's in my way. I'm not using the vending machine, although it would be funny. Alright, hold on. This is QuickTime event. I'm gonna lock in really quickly. Again, Majima, it's a bad idea to just leave her like that. Yeah, you can't get me twice, pal. Holy fuck! Yeah, I don't know if I believe the whole Majima and Kiryu have never canonically murdered someone. I'm not an expert on murder, but that feels a lot like it. Get the fuck out of my way. Ooh, a card. There we go. Are we fine? No, no we are not. Okay. How would I bust out of this one? Like this! You kill everybody over here really fast. Oh my god, they do so much damage to her. Alright, I'm so glad that the hitbox doesn't interact with Makoto's hitbox, because if not, I would have accidentally cracked open her skull several dozen times. Woo! Anyways, real Yakuza to help kidnap a developer's sister to pressure them against cooperating with Nintendo in a court case? Good heavens. Sonic versus Mario, maybe a little too extreme. And my controller broke again. You set it down for one moment. You set it down for one moment and suddenly everything's broken. I need a new one, or just a new cable. All right, what's going on in Twitch chat? Because I've missed all of it. Dead Souls. People hate on Dead Souls. A few other exclusive games. I didn't know there were that many. And also Ishin. Probably a good thing you can't. Probably a good thing. C can't see you picking those up. Oh, she can't see you. Neck breaking simulator. You should use Breaker for this. Probably. Dead Souls is janky. Haven't played it myself though. I've been told it's so bad it's good. Looks fun. Zero is mine. Zero. I started the series last September. Kiwami 1. Yakuza 0. So what I'm seeing is a lot of people played this one for their first Yakuza 0 game. Other than Jackie Chan, who played Kiwami 1. Alright. People only say it about Kiryu because it's funny. People, you guys are just lying on the internet to me? Y'all like McDonald's Sprite or normal Sprite more? What the fuck does this have to do about Yakuza? Also, I didn't know there was a difference. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait a minute. There's like a little... Listen, I know that I just got past this, but... Let me just... Listen, lady, I have... This is important. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Where am I headed? Where the fuck? Why is this so difficult? Fuck, hide. Alright, that's where they are. And then as soon as they turn around, we can unhide and get going. Yeah, they're kind of gone. Nope. We can hide, it's fine. Hide! What the fuck do you think the point of the group of people is? Oh no. Yes. Get out of my way! Oh my god! Yeah, body block me some more. Jesus, this is annoying as hell. Okay, well, it's nice to see that I have to fucking do this again. A lot of people, did you just fucking quote me saying something dumb at me? Okay. If it's only these three, it shouldn't be that bad. That's one. That's two. Damn, I thought that would hit him. Fuck you. Why isn't her health regenerating? I've never seen this before. Is her health meant to regenerate? Because low-key, I'm not of that, I'm not seeing that. You've gotta be shitting me, dude. You have to be shitting me. Who are these people? And how are there so many of them? Down the stairs! You need breaker style, dude, as great cow coverage. Well, ideally, I'm not getting into a fight at all. I can't risk the stairs with her. But there's a card right there. There's a card right there. I need to be there. Alright, put her in the Chinese restaurant. You have to be shitting me, dude. What is the rule? What is the rule against me doing that? It's against the vibe, buddy. Fuck you! Like a Dragon, as well as Like a Dragon, so I only bought Gaiden, Infinite Wealth, Pirate Yakuza, and Ishin. I just watched the Guardians of the Galaxy and it was epic. Awesome, dude. That movie does rock. Welcome back, Nail. Stay right where you are. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Every time. I didn't think eating would cause this much of a problem. I ate during a cutscene and suddenly I got punished like I've never seen before. Yeah, big fan of Breaker. I love the part where it just like, I love the part where it makes me pause in the middle of a fight and I just get to sit there. Alright. Well, that wasn't a hard enemy to take down. Hey. Come on, bro. Jesus. Fuck off already. There we go. Ooh, 5 mil. That's pretty nice, actually. If I put down my controller to scroll through chat and read what I missed. Yes. If you're talking about OG fans, though, most people actually played 1 through 5 first. That makes sense. Yakuza back then used to be a PlayStation exclusive until Yakuza 5. Then they remastered 3 through 5 and remade 1 and 2. 0 came out after 5, and Kiwami 1 didn't drop until 2017, 2016. It was on the PS Store. I got lucky. My brother actually owned 0 through 6. Gnarly. Like, this game through 6? Y'all like playing as Kiryu or Majima more? Kiryu. As well as Like a Dragon, so I only bought Gaiden Infinite Wealth Pirate Yakuza because your brother had so many. That makes sense now. I've read the message in the context, and now I'm getting it. Definitely Majima, but that's because I'm autistically charmed by him. He's cool, but things aren't as squirrely with things are way more squirrely in Majima than it is in Kiryu. I like Kiryu because he is Kazuma Kill You Dragon of Dojima. Uh-huh. You don't even know who I am. I still have like 3 quesadillas left.
何やとお前は何も分かっとらんあの女の価値を
What, is she the owner of the small patch of land or some bullshit?
とんだ間抜けやお前は自分が何に足を突っ込んでんのか分かって
I'm the cookie monster. Num 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 num. I live in fear every time. Alright, I'm scared. I need to put down the quesadilla. I just wanted to eat my food. Eating right now has been up for like 40 years. Alright? Civilizations have risen and fallen. The dinosaurs have been nuked by the fucking meteors. And eating right now has still been in the bottom right of the screen. Also, why is this lighted like, that cutscene from Super Smash Bros. Subspace Emissary with Lucas and Pokemon Trainer? Or like, the Digimon Cyber Sleuth games. Why, do you want to eat dry ass chicken? I don't know, it's good to eat food. Jesus, good heavens. Thank you very much, Ren Burgers, for following the stream. I really appreciate it. Fuck! I spilled water all over me. Oh my god, I put water down and I didn't put the cap on it. Oh no, it's all over my pants. I look like I fucking pissed myself. Thank you very much for subscribing, for following. I really appreciate it. Fuck, where's the cap? I'm good. I'm good. We're fine. Anyways, thank you very much for following the stream. I really appreciate it. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty swag. There we go. There we go, it's gone. Well, now the chicken feels less dry. I'll tell you that much right now. Good heavens. Oh no, I can't go upstairs after stream. I'm gonna have to stay here. Did the boss make it out? I know he fell over, but... Don't kill her. Piss yourself because I followed you. Damn, I didn't know you appreciated it that much. Alright, there has to be some bullshit. She's like the owner of the small plot of land. Alright, this is the only thing I'm seeing right now. You cannot kill her, Majima. If so, I'm dropping this game right now. I'm dropping this game right now if you do this. Alright, this isn't a decision for, this is it. I can't even fucking imagine this. Brand, you're very valuable. Chicken can't be dry if everything is soaked. Yeah, you're right. What the fuck? Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Are you fucking serious? Do not. I swear to God, if you put me back in Kiryu Kazuma's fucking shoes again. Ah, fuck this shit, dude. I'm gonna go throw away the plastic. Alright? I'm gonna go throw away the plastic. Suck my balls. Alright, no thank you. I'll be okay. 桐生一馬育ての親でもある若頭の風間を守るべく決死の覚悟で組を Fuck this game. This game blows. Okay, this game is bad and cringe and stupid and dumb and bad and cringe again. And everything else. Any other thesaurus. This is not the right word. This is not the word. Why is cringe not a noun? Or an adjective. This is cheap. This is dreadful. Inferior, lousy, poor, terrible, awful, abominable, abysmal, atrocious, careless, deficient, defective, dissatisfactory, erroneous, faulty, imperfect, mediocre, second-rate, shoddy, substandard, unacceptable, unsatisfactory. Alright, what the fuck was that, dude? Are you serious? I own the game! It's not like a TV show. I'm not gonna stop watching. It's not like Mission Impossible Part 2 or something, okay? This is silly. This is silliness. Chapter 4, baby. I don't want to play Chapter 4. I don't want to do this. I don't want to play Kiryu now. I don't want to play Kiryu. Game crashed? I wish. Anyways, I'm not eating anymore. He has to get into the Yakuza, dude. I don't care. Alright? You don't just kill innocent people off rip. That's against the rules. This is some bullshit that would happen in the Netflix TV show. This is some bullshit that happens at the end of like a two-parter. Or at the end of part 1 of a two-parter. Okay, that's what this is. Has anyone seen Across the Spider-Verse Part 1? That's what the fuck this is. Alright, it's horseshit. Disagree. Because at the end of Across the Spider-Verse Part 1, I watched that movie and I went, yeah, that was pretty good. I'm excited for the new one. Okay? This is just makes me unhappy. Alright, I'll say it. This just makes me unhappy. An honest living? Fuck you. Fuck you. Well, new chapter. I can only hope we go back. I don't want to play as Kiryu now. I like playing as Kiryu. I think Kiryu is swag and cool and fun and swag and cool again. Alright, it's true, I am angry. Alright, but like, all I am saying is that the developers got into the Majima route and they were like, okay, let's really fucking do this shit. Alright, you hop into chapter 3 with Majima. Suddenly, guess what? Like an hour of cutscenes. Whoa. Okay, buddy. Whatever. That's fine. Other than the fact that it's like an hour of cutscenes. You get to the end of chapter 4. Guess what, pal? What? Anyway, whatever. I'm playing the game. I'm already playing the game. Alright? I'm like, how many hours in? You think I'm gonna quit? You think I'm gonna drop it now? You think I'll be like, oh, well, I'm not really that invested in the rest of the game. Bro. It just doesn't end, huh? It just doesn't end. Anyways, what are we at? Kiryu time, bitch. I don't want this. I don't want Kiryu. He's fine, dude. He's fine, but I have bigger things to go to. Get me to Osaka right now. I love the contrast between sub-stories and the main story. One moment you're training a dominatrix, and then you're making decisions on whether you want to kill. I know it's not a decision. It's not a decision. I don't want to kill her. It's already... Listen, I understand he wants to be in the Yakuza. I feel you. I get you, kind of. But like... silliness. What's up, Pringle? It's not a decision. I do... It's not a decision. I don't want to kill the blind girl. Right? It's like a no. It's like a hard no. I can't even imagine the circumstances that would even like convey when I personally would kill a blind girl. Like they'll see it coming. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, pal. Anyways, what's happening? Shut up or I'll touch you. I am a streamer. I talk. No, don't do either. I'm not gonna do either of those things. Anyways, something around Tachibana, slowing down the police force. I'm working for Tachibana now. End of the day, I'll still be a wanted man if I can't find the real killer. You got 3 days left of being able to walk around the city. Not much you can do on that front, but leave them to it and hope for the best. Real estate? Am I actually doing real estate, or is this like a meme? I am confident that the girl must be the owner of the empty lot. Alright, it's gotta be some bullshit where it passed down from her father or something. I don't know why else they would want to kill this random woman. It feels like everybody in the fucking Yakuza really needs this empty lot. Alright, by the time Kiryu's part finishes, he'll be like, fuck Majima, I don't want to play as him, count on it. I disagree. Okay? By the way, be right back. Gotta go help with groceries. Have fun. How do you know? I disagree. I don't think it'll happen. Toodles. I think I'll be excited to get back to Majima's part. Unless there is another cliffhanger where Kiryu is on the verge of killing a blind girl. I feel like there's nothing else you can do. Help me get a soup. I'm eating my internet router right now. That doesn't sound very tasty. God, I forgot how swag Kiryu is. I fuck with him more, but I need to watch the Majima story. Listen, I like you, Kiryu, but you're in my way, pal. You'll see. Disagree. You want to bite? I don't want to bite. I don't want to bite at the internet router. It sounds crunchy, but it also doesn't sound like fulfilling. Like I'd bite into it and I'd like be upset. Not a whole lot. I'd like to take care of this here in Kamurocho. Nakamichi Alley. Okay. It's full of technology. I don't eat technology. Rookie hosts. Buy civilian clothes. Where am I? I'm in the hotel district? Okay. Wow. I forget how not very big this place is. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's like big, but it's not like that big. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know, Osaka felt bigger because of the big ass fucking bridge. You know, it felt like there were two different parts of the world. I like how Nishikiyama also bumps into NPCs and makes them go, ah! It's been a while since I fought. Monkey style! It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Oh yeah, baby. Nishikiyama, do you need my help? Come on, pal. I like rush style. I think rush style is also pretty swag, but in a group setting, I feel as though it's easier to take big swipes. But no, I also like rush style. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell. There's just something about it. It's a little different from the other ones, but I'd like to level up this stuff for beast style, you know? But unfortunately, the woman kind of exclusively tells me to fight boxes or something. Are we doing this again? This is silliness. You can put people in the infinite schmicks. Yeah, I think I know that one. Maybe once I'm down to like one guy. But that's the thing, Rush isn't gonna do that. What is it? It's like this, right? Well, like, if I was a little better. Yeah, I think Rush Style's fun. It's also absurdly strong because I put all of my fucking money into it. Anyways, where am I going? This place with a bunch of suits outside the door. $300. That feels pretty. That feels pretty affordable. For suits? Right. Try 3 times. You know, I'll work. I never need to. That's the thing. I've only fought, I think, one boss with the rush style. 3x, then dodge. Oh, okay. Welcome to clothes for a respectable working man. The blender is getting fed. The blender is funny. These cliffhangers are one of the reasons why I love Yakuza 0 story so much. You'll be confused on which character story you want to play more. Buy a bomb at a suit store? Why would I buy a bomb at a? Why would I buy a bomb? I think about, yeah, I thought Kuze with Rush? I did, but I also fought... That didn't really count, because I think I was learning it. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I fought Kuze and I fought the guy with Tachibana. But I forget his name. Because yes, because no, they don't sell those. Alright, it's Japan. Alright, they don't even know. They don't even know what's up over there. Alright, they don't have guns, they don't have bombs. I don't know what they got, I'm gonna be honest. Oda? I don't know that one. Oda? Why did both of you say Oda? Like One Piece?
Yo.
This is almost there. Like, have you even tried to buy it there? No. I think the yellow doesn't suit him. Oda? Oh, okay. I thought this was like a reference of some kind that was about to happen. I was like, what the fuck is Oda? I forgot his name. I did beat Oda with Rush. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you very much to both of you. I've returned from helping with groceries. Welcome back. I'm trying on a new look. I don't like the yellow. It makes him kind of look weird. Ah! Ah! Welcome back. Thank you very much for doing stretch Kenta. There's no anime. I'm stretching! You can't hear it? You can't hear the difference in where I am in reference to the mic? I'm standing up right now. I just stretched. Yeah, do soup.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me from this angle? Can you hear me from... Where does it sound like? I'm right on top of the mic. I'm leaning down because I'm tall. I have the body proportions of Slenderman.
All right, we're back. We're back sitting down. Thank you very much, Kenta, for redeeming stretch. We can indeed.
Hey guys, does this sound normal? I'm behind the microphone right now. Does this sound normal?
Do something ASMR like with your mic. I can use a stretch. I would recommend stretching. It's good. If you just finished boxing, well, you should box. You should stretch before boxing, but also stretch after boxing. Low key, just stretch all the time, everywhere, all the time, everywhere. All right. When could it possibly go wrong? Except for when you pull something. Can you do something? What did I do that's ASMR with my mic? Hey. Is this really the shirt color? I thought he had like a darker color on the inside. But I also might be high out of my... No, this is the color. This is what he looks like in the... I guess I thought he had red. Is that a crazy thing to think? I thought he had red on the inside, but I guess I was confusing it with Yakuza 0 as a whole. Really? No red. No red for Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. Okay, no, he does have red, but it's in the future. It's in the future. It's not in this. Or it might be in this game, but it's not on this right now. Okay. He's red in literally every other game. No, this isn't the red one. The red one looks like heat. This one kind of looks weird, but whatever. Look at him. He looks naked, which I know you're naked under your clothes, but he looks considerably more naked under his clothes. You know, it just doesn't feel like it fits. You know, look at him. Look at how naked he is. Looks like there's a thing on him. Gray and red is his OG. He hasn't gotten that one yet? Oh, okay. I can use a stretch. I stretched in the box. Red is in Kawami and all of the other ones. I prefer the black one. I have not even witnessed the black one. Oh, it's Oda! I don't like this guy, but I did beat his ass. Over this. I don't really love the yellow, but whatever. Yo! Do Japanese people really say yo? Is that Japanese or is it... I thought it was English. Oda. Yo! Oda's a. Hey, listen. There are two types of people in this world. You can either be a smart fella or a fart smeller. And Oda's a fart smeller.
あんたに言われたくねえよ。
あれそうか
You look like the Yakuza. Both of you look like the Yakuza.
覚悟しときな。俺の教育
They
は
like to
厳
pretend
し
to
い
be
よ
English sometimes.
桐生
That's fair. I'll hit a ni hao from time to time. That's not Japanese,
どんな
but
面でもなぜかまともな人間
sometimes I'll hit the ni hao megua, which I think is Chinese for Mandarin. I think it's Mandarin for hello America. But I think that's pretty funny.
まあ何もしない
Oh no! Oh Jesus! You can't wear that. You look like ass. Yo.
それでは早速始めっか
Oh, take this off. Take the glasses off. He looks silly.
どうもたちの悪い戦友やに戦友や
Squatter.
あ
You're Yakuza and you don't know about squatters. You're a hopeless kid. Ni hao,
戦
fine
友やっ
shit.
つうのは平たく言や
Ni hao,
立ち
fine
退きで
shit.
目
What's
当ての
up?
建物を占拠しちまう奴らのことだ建物を占拠ああ
So if a mortgage owner defaults, a lot of times the court puts the building up for auction. Properties like that tend to go for a lot less than market value, but they also have a tendency of bringing squatters out of the woodwork who slide in while it's vacant.
で
These guys dig their heels in, so they refuse to leave, the whole point being the property buyer to pay some insane amount to get them to clear out,
本当はそこの住人
even though they weren't the proper tenants to begin with. Most of the time, the squatters are in cahoots with the previous owner,
戦友や
and the old owners tip off their buddies that their place got auctioned in exchange for a cut of whatever they
そ
extorted.
れじゃ
And our job is to
あ
kick the squatter. Oh no.
か弱いビルの住人
They're protected by the law, it's true.
力ずくで行けば警察
I don't really understand why squatters are protected by the law, but I'm sure there's some intricate manner in which some squatter somewhere has had to do it for like a really kind and important reason for their family, and I'm gonna sound like a fucking villain. So I think I'm actually just not gonna say anything on the matter. Dude, I hooked up with a Chinese girl once who could barely speak English. That was such a fun time, Lamau. Did you hit the ni hao fine shit? Did that work? Let me know, man. I'm not going to China. I would absolutely accidentally get detained by the secret police. One day I'll make a joke about Xi Jinping, and as soon as I feel confident on how to pronounce his name, I'm gonna make a joke about him, and then I'm gonna get taken away to a dark room, and I'm never gonna see the light of day again.
けどその金をなるべく払わずに済ませたい
You know? Shout out to
今回の
China.
俺たちへのオーダーだ
Shout out also to Taiwan. You see? That's why I can't go. The fucking custom people are gonna look at my Twitch channel and be like, no, get this guy out of here. It worked, dude, but I met her in Thailand. Oh, they're gonna Thanos you.
桐生君の名刺だよこれで
Ooh, business cards. I know the Japanese people love business
サラリ
cards.
ーマンとしての適性を図るわかった
I met her in Thailand. I've never been.
いらっしゃいませ。お好きな席へどうぞ。
Where is good to talk business? Table up front. Okay, well it looks like the only option is table in front. I don't want to lie to you. Table near the back, table at the back. I think table at the back feels suspicious. Table near the back.
よしこの場所なら
Yeah, take the what the fuck? Take the farthest seat. So that, you know, that you can walk in and feel comfortable. He'll walk in, he won't have to walk very far. The head,
入り口に近い
the end closest to the door is the foot, and the end furthest from it's the head of the table. Obviously, we get the foot.
それくらい知っ
How the fuck did you know that?
てても実行できなきゃ意味ないんだからな
Closest to the door is the bad seat.
わかった
Okay. Near the back. Listen, I'm good at what I do.
そうだな。
If we get something, it's weird. It's not beer. It's not beer. Let me quantify this now. All right, it's not beer. It's either gonna be coffee or nothing. If we get nothing, we can be like, oh, we just got here or some shit like that. But I don't know. I'm gonna go nothing.
いや、今。
かしこまりました。
Fuck off, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Good lord. Alright, let's wait for the dude. I'm waiting for the dude. I'm waiting for him. Okay? Also, low key, I'm gonna need Hazriel to slide over the Riz, the charisma needed to hook up with the Chinese girl in Thailand. All right, that should. All right, hit me up. Give me the lines. All right, feed me the lines in an earpiece, and I'll stream it. No, that's not true. I would never do such an invasion of privacy, or go to Thailand, or manage to hook up with a girl. But it's definitely for the privacy thing, and not just because I couldn't even begin to try that. Anyways, Kiryu! Yippee! Are we really gonna quick time event this? I'm interested. I was interested, bro. I wanted to know. I need to know the sauce. Alright, it's lonely. I'm back home. I don't know anybody here. This sucks. If they don't walk away with a business card, you're history to them. I can hit a quick time event. Oh. Yes. That's me. It's me. I'm Kiryu-san. The pleasure is mine, sir. Alright. Listen, I'm ready. I'm ready for the next quick time event. This is gonna happen. It's gonna go great. I see. What you described sounds like a typical squatter. Last month, the squatter took up residence before that. It's just one occupant. He looks like he's homeless. Have you tried rat poison? Have you tried fumigation? 5 million. $50,000 to a guy who's just squatting that. Kiryu, I feel like you're not. I feel like you don't understand the idea of the business, bro. Have you tried the medicine drug? Says he has the Yakuza behind him. If I put up a fuss now, it can mean worse trouble later. You just gotta be confident. Girls like to test you by sometimes degrading you, but you gotta show them you've got plenty of self-respect. It shows you're a high-quality man, and boom. Does a buzz cut help? Do women like a really bad buzz cut? Because that's what I'm working with right now. Alright, it's so weird. I keep bringing it up. I'm not over it. It feels odd. It's like a phantom limb. Alright, I reach for my hair to be there, and suddenly it's like there's a porcupine on my head that's taking up residence, and he's not leaving. Can I leave the matter in your hands then? I've also set aside funds to thank you for your services. We're doing this for free. That's Tachibana real estate for you, always going the extra mile. Tenkaichi Street, the Sugita building. Oh. Yeah. 5 million isn't. How much money does Kiryu have actually? Because I'm poor as dirt with Najima, but with Kiryu, I'm pretty fucking. I got money. You got the gist of that? We need to clear the squatter out of the building. You watch and learn. Even if it's bad and they call it bad, just don't give a fuck about it. The buzz cut is for you, not for them. They gotta know this. I understand. All right, and I'll take your advice to heart, dominant gentleman. I'll run the be a good person and respectful towards women, but also have self-respect. All right, I don't know if it'll work, but I guess I'll have to try it. I don't know. Sounds like hogwash to me, but I could give it a try. Oh no! Wait, I'm buying sweets? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. No. It's Ojima family turf, but I don't remember any place like that. Might be tucked away in one of the smaller. All right, I need the gift box. Anyways, I have 21 million yen, which is kind of a lot. Sorry, did I say a lot? I meant comically little. Comically small amount of money. I don't know who would ever think that's a lot of money, but whoever they are, they would be poor. That's just how their brains are wired. Girls love a self-respecting man. I'd go so far as to say I think many people love a self-respecting person. I am in the same boat. Alright. But no, I respect it. There's no reason to be with a guy who doesn't respect himself. You make a good point. What's happening? What happened? Somebody groaned and it was a subtitle. Is this you? You look like a side quest just waiting to happen. Just look at this guy, dude. This guy is ready for some business. This guy is a businessman. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this, and I'm looking for the shrine. Notably, the shrine is this way, so let's go. Alright, I'll take it to heart. But I do have a question. If you have enough self-respect, could you pull this off? Bob Utsunomiya? Could you pull off the Bob Utsunomiya? Alright, I'm not asking to be facetious, I'd just like to know. Alright. Always in style. Yeah, I'll get the card watcher. I'll grab the card watcher. Oh fuck, there's Mr. Shakedown. He has 8 million. And I have health boost, health and heat, health boost, health and heat, health and heat. Do I run it? 8 million is a lot of money, but I don't know how. Listen, I have rush. I can make it happen. Where is he? Where are you? That's him! Hey, you big ass son of a bitch. Get your ass back here. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Are you a different Mr. Shakedown than the one I know? Who the fuck are you? Oh, this is the Sato-san. Oh, nice, a YouTube stream. What's up, Bob? It's kind of difficult, but if you're Bill, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'm not actually running the Bob Utsunomiya. You just need to get good at dodging. It's me. Welcome back to the stream, Bob. Bob, are you going to Momocon? I can't stand you. Your face pisses me off. It's you I want to fight, because you piss me off. Are you that dumb? I'll hand over all the money you have. It's over for you, pal. Not at the moment, are you? Yeah, I'm heading over there. Ow! Okay. What if I just walk? Alright, hold on. We're gonna get a little bit of a health boost. Dodge! Dodge! Alright, that didn't go very well. Up, 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 up! Run, Kiryu! Alright, now we're gonna eat. Significant health boost. This is what we're looking for. Okay. We're looking for him. I'm looking for him to run. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this again. Boom, motherfucker! Okay, I think that I know someone who's going, but that dude's impossible to plan with. Zelda but Asian. Your friend? Or this right now? I think I'm a lot better with Kiryu than I am with Majima in terms of fighting. You did better than I expected. That's the most fun I've had in a long time. But bother me again like that and I'll make sure you don't feel like laughing. I'll leave you alone until I can't hold in my rage anymore. Okay, well there he goes. Oh, this is right now. It kind of felt like Zelda. Kind of. Anyways, good for me. I'm killing it. Run, Kiryu. Run. I don't need this anymore. I don't need... Hey, are you bullying this woman? I got news for you, pal. I'm gonna intervene and I'm gonna take all your money. Because I'm a good person, and that's what good people do. Alright, I'm a great person, and this is what great people do. Alright, I'm a great person, and this is what great people do. I am going to MomoCon. I was just wondering. It's way too expensive though. Alright, 75 bucks? Eee. Yeah. But no, I'm going with a friend. I tried to invite my other friends, but they didn't want to spend a fuck ton of money on some convention that they aren't interested in going to. I don't even know why. I don't know why. I don't understand. Some people are so weird, aren't they? Let's go beast mode. What am I buying for 30,000? Alright. Heat retention. Combo resist. Oh, wait, this is good. During an X combo, press LB. That's really good. Holy shit. Alright, hello everybody. Oh, this is Oda. Hey, man. What? Where's the confections box? Where would it be? Convenience stores. I understand. I'll talk to my girl at Popo Tenkaichi Street. Alright, she's my goat. She'll have what I need. Never been. Recommend? I have no idea. I'll let you know if I recommend it. What's up, miho? Can I get a sweet box? Can I get a confection box? I'm noticing that you don't actually have that. Okay, can I get a sushi set, I guess? I don't know, do you have like anything I can use? A little health boost, shashu ramen. Let me get a steamed bun. You're welcome, Miho-chan. Alright, I don't know where to go now. Oi oi. Oh, that's British. I don't think, is oi oi? I guess oi oi is British. I thought it was a little Australian, to be honest with you. But I suppose I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be the foremost. I would be the foremost expert on that. Momocon is a dream hack, but Asian. Is it? I feel like you're just saying things are Asian now. Because you hopped in the stream, you said this was Asian Grand Theft Auto, and then I fought Mr. Shakedown, and you called it Asian Zelda, and now you're calling MomoCon DreamHack but Asian. Alright, listen, you may very well be right. Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally nudged into you. Do you want to fight me? Because you seem rich. Damn. No thank you, ladies. Alright, I have a place to be. You know, you may very well be right. I'm just noticing a pattern in what you're saying. And I was wondering if that had maybe something to do with you rather than the things you were talking about. Alright, I'm looking for confection box. Alright, I have it. Thank you. And I'll be on my merry way. Okay, Sherlock but American. Another case solved. What can I say? I'm just a smart guy. Alright, all I'm saying is that if you killed someone and got Benedict Cumberbatch to help you, he wouldn't be able to figure that shit out. Alright, I'll say it right now. That guy's a fucking fraud, and you cannot believe anything he tells you. Me, on the other hand, I'll definitely be able to help. Cause I think gun to my head, I could be smarter than fucking Benedict Cumberbatch. All right, he's like an actor, but I'm sure he can't be that smart. He's British. He just sounds smart. When did you get that? Benedict Cumberbatch over RDJ, fight me. I'm not gonna fight you, but you're wrong. Better Call Saul. I'm gonna get Better Call Saul in here. I don't think I could outsmart Bob Odenkirk. He has the devil's cunning within him. All right, if I was an old grandma, I would call him El Diablo. That's half of the charm. Benedict Cumberbatch or Bob Odenkirk. I like Bob Odenkirk. I think he's cool. I think Benedict Cumberbatch is a little, he's a little too much. He's a little pretentious, all right? And it's time for me to put my foot down.
この部屋らしいな。すみません。辻さんいます？山野井さんの代理で参りました。
Oh.
立花不動産のもん。立花不動産？
Yeah.
あとこれ。つまらないもの。
It's not much, but enjoy it with our compliments. Holy fuck! They busted open the door. Alright, so now what are we gonna do? I can't choose. Benedict and RDJ are both really good. I like RDJ more, but I've seen him in better things. Like, I've seen Benedict Cumberbatch really be bad, but I've never really seen that with RDJ. And I've seen RDJ, like, be really good. Like, Oppenheimer, I thought that movie was pretty good. But the building is Yamanoi-san's, now that he bought the place. And you outsaying your welcome isn't doing him any favors. In the case of mortgage property, short-term rental tenants are legally protected from the mortgagee's demand. The law's on my side. As far as I'm aware, I don't think Oda's very good at this. Well, that's not true. He'll just throw more. He'll just throw more money at it. Was that the movie where RDJ? That's Tropic Thunder. You're thinking about Tropic Thunder. Oppenheimer is the one where he's a government bureaucrat.
Yakuza? だから、そんな猿芝居はいらねえってんだよ。部屋に居座るだけが脳のチンピラが。なんだと？あんたごときにオーナーは出てこねえよ。バックのヤクザに伝えて。
I'm gonna be honest. I'm seeing this, and this is not coming off as very professional. This is not very professional. I don't think he's gonna take too kindly to this. I feel like he could have done better if you had tried putting on your #1 customer service outfit, a smile. Man, that movie was so good. I haven't seen it. I'm just now getting into movies. All right. Yesterday I watched Mean Girls. Friday, which is tomorrow, I'm watching Conclave. All right, I'm getting there. I'm watching about a movie every day or every other day. And I'm making it happen. I think I watched about 25. Step 1 is to bring them to the table. The Yakuza? At the end of the day, they're both in this for the money. Once we can get past pretenses, we should be eager to get this field on. Hey, well there's the Yakuza. That was easy, wasn't it? Yo! How much are you asking for the pleasure of the negotiation services? 7 million?
ほんの少し部屋に居座っただけで700。楽して儲けてんのお互い様だろ。だからってあんたらに払う金はないよ。
Yippee! Thank you very much, Renburgers, for redeeming a common Pikmin. Alright, so have you seen The Irishman? I've heard great things about it. So Pikmin is a kind of gacha system where every time you get it, there's a randomized chance of you getting a bunch of different Pikmin. There are commons, uncommons, rares, and super rares. Sometimes they kiss, sometimes you look at them weird, sometimes you drown them, sometimes you throw them overboard, sometimes they dance. You know, there are a lot of different options going on with it. I need to add more, but I'm sure you've only seen a couple, so that shouldn't concern you for now. You can only do 5 in a stream. I have a limit in place just to make sure that people don't, you know, bankrupt themselves on it.
もちろん
They're kind of like lottery tickets, but instead of getting any money back, you get funny little goobers.
小田あんた
まあね
いや
I'm gonna beat your ass. I wonder if Kiryu actually is it. Let me spend my money. No. You had me at funny little goobers. That was the end of the sentence. You know what? I'm glad I got you. I'm glad I got you. I think it's sweet. I think it's cool. There are a couple of them. Anyways, I'm gonna beat the shit out of these assholes now. But no, I have them. You had me at gotcha. There we go. Sup, motherfuckers? Oh, I accidentally killed somebody. That was an accident. Oh, well, that was easy. I was tuned in. I just love funny little guys. But no, there are a bunch of them. I think they're pretty cool. There's a jump scare one. There's a bunch. I like them. I made all of them. And by made all of them, I mean I stole pictures off the internet. And then I took random MP3s I could find and I stitched them together. And then I wrote little pieces of text for them. So they're all a little different. And I think it's fun. I'm proud of them. You're gonna enjoy every single second of the movie. It's a masterpiece. Robert, Joe Pesci, Al Pacino. It's directed by Scorsese. I don't know who that is, but it's not the Dojima family, which is weird. Oh, Hiroki Awano. You can tell because they look like that. I did see Killers of the Flower Moon, which is a very long movie with a lot of star power. Low-key, I would kind of recommend the book over the movie. But if you have 3 hours, and you only have 3 hours, then it's a pretty good movie. A little serious, though. A little serious. Not gonna spoil it, but low-key, non-fiction story about, like, terrible things done to the Native American people of America. A little serious. 3 hours to live. 3 hours to live, I recommend you, like, I don't know, do, like, coke. But, like, just 3 hours to burn. I think that might be the move. Oh, well. Yo, are we beating up the squatter now? Out of that room tonight. And if he finds you there tomorrow morning, there's no telling what Kiryu will do. What was the point of putting on the glasses? This is so silly. Also, you need to go inside to get your stuff. Or not. Oh well, this seems pretty cool. A lot easier than Yakuza work. The chatter below me tells no lies. Okay. This streamer is anti- No! No, no, no. The chatter below you tells many lies. I'm not anti-vax. That's not true. That's not true. I don't have the booster, but I got the COVID vaccine. Alright? It's not true. Alright? Get your local flu shot or some shit. I don't know. I'm not anti-vax, but I'm not up to date on my flu shots. But I'm up to date on my important shots, and those are what matter. Yamanoi-san, a solo report. He's a hardcore bowler. Got his own ball, the whole shebang. I'd head to mock bowl. I love it when they say English words. Measles is making a comeback. Not thanks to me. I had nothing to do with the comeback of Measles. Alright? I didn't fucking call up fucking whatever his name is and go like, yeah man, we should get rid of the whole I must go to Makvol. I didn't go up to, what is it, RFK Jr. and be like, hey, listen, we should get rid of the measles vaccine. That wasn't me, bro. Are you guys rich? If not, then I don't really feel like beating you up. Goons! Yeah, alright, buddy. I got bad news for you. You're not living tomorrow. Boom! Hiya! I love just pressing the Y button. It's my favorite thing to do in the entire Help! Help! It's the cutscene! Barely any properties left to his name, and the old cuss still won't back down, even with all of his encouragement. I'm hoping for a few bruised ribs will serve as a reminder for the next time he forgets his place. Your haircut is bad and cringe. The 5 billionaires, the Leisure King. Also, your pants are atrocious. Bro, I'm just standing here. It's the middle of the street. I can stand where I want. I'll let you off the hook. The hungry fight, the wealthy forgive. Let's roll, funky ass. Get the gooners? They're not gooners, they're goons. I don't know why this Trump is threatening me. Alright, is this how it is? Is this how it is in the city world with all the people? Who the fuck was that? His little pet called him the Leisure King with a straight face. Not his little pet, bro. Oh, turns out I can't walk into the road. I wonder why. Oh, well, here's Mock Bowl. It doesn't look like it wants me to save. Yamanoi-san, are you okay? What happened? Do you need me to get you to a doctor? Alright, to the Sugita building we shall go. Did he get mugged by those people? Did you have a heart attack? What's happening here? Are you okay? Are you gonna die? I'd really hope not. Yeah, there's no more squatters here. Yamanoi-san is CIA? Okay, bud. Okay, pal. He got attacked. They're related to someone called the Leisure King. No, not the Leisure King. I was walking down the street and I passed it. What's his deal? Who is this guy? Uh-huh. A group of 5 men. Between them, they move more money around Kamurocho than anyone else. The Leisure King, the Pleasure King, the Electronics King, the Gambling King, and the Media King. They've been snatching up every property in Kamurocho they can. And when their overwhelming capital can't seal the deal, they use violence and extortion. Jesus. A lot of them have sliced Kamurocho up into 5 areas, each dominion claimed by its respective king. Thank you very much, Bop, for kissing a common Pikmin. Ew. Gross. On screen in front of everybody? Bop, I can't believe you. Alright, where's your modesty? Thank you very much, Bop, for resurrecting an uncommon Pikmin. Look at him go. Look at him spin. Love that guy. He's eager to take them from me. You know who else is known as the Pleasure King? Who? Money Game. Genzai Ishino. Your mom? Why would they call her that? That doesn't make any sense. 1, ew. 2, it'd be pleasure queen. But also ew. Don't they care about the hardworking people? You think this economy has made Japan a more prosperous place? Alright, again? This happened earlier in the stream. I'm pretty sure this will happen again in the game. But these people write from the year, what, 2016, 2015? And so they know everything that's about to happen to Japan. And so what they're doing, it feels like they're taking the piss, right? Because they're like, oh man, bad things are gonna happen. The income tax rate needs to go up, and all this shit just happens in the future. So it makes it sound like these guys are wise, and that they're writing a wise old man, but in reality, they're just being like, yeah, this is gonna happen in the future. Okay, gotta bounce. It was nice to pop in here. I might be back later on. I hope I see you again. Alright, thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for following Renburgers. I hope I catch you again sometime. I will be beating this game, so there should be ample Yakuza. Poodles. Something something, board, money game, wasteland. Something something, Kamurocho, old. I'm right there with you, wanting to take the city back from them. But the 5 billionaires have much more money than you or I can imagine. Probably billions of dollars. Maybe even millions. That was my yawn. Bro, this guy is talking. I couldn't even save before coming here. You had the physical strength to match their goons, a strong sense of uncompromising justice, and personal skills to minimize loss and resolve conflict. Take the matter with the squatter. You solved a problem I couldn't handle. If you were to take over this office, it's possible we might just be able to take the stand against them. I don't have any business skills. A fellow... No, they're goons, not gooners. I'm committed to supporting you in every way that I'm able. If you fail, so be it. As it stands now, it's simply a matter of time. I trust you, more than you know. Bro, are you fucking serious? Are we doing this shit again? Are we doing this shit again? Hey man, everyone knows all about Kiryu and his bond with Kazuma-san and all of this shit, bro. Hey man, I told you he's CIA. Everyone just fucking knows Kazuma and is like, wow, well if Kiryu likes Kazuma, then Kiryu must be the greatest guy ever. Kazuma-san is the man I trust most in the world. That means Kiryu must be pretty good too. Everything Kiryu has had has been fucking fed to him because he knows Kazuma-san. If he was just like a regular guy, I can't even imagine how that would go. Nepotism? Kind of. It's not even... Here's the thing, nepotism implies that Kazuma-san is working to give him these things. But as it stands right now, it's kind of like, oh, you know, because Kiryu knows Kazuma. The secretary. Alright, I'll step out. I want to save the game. Can I save the game or are you going to put me back in the cutscene? Oh, freedom. Where do I go? I must be free. Yeah, baby. I think Bacchus is in this fucking alleyway. Yeah, maybe not. I'm pretty sure he is. What are you gonna do? Fuck you. Not the goons. Again? Too many gooners in this city. Boom! Guess what? Ow. Bingo bongo, pal. How are you still alive? Bro. Bro, what was that? What was that? You ran right into him. You didn't even do any damage. Why didn't you do anything? Kiryu's definitely Kazuma's favorite. Poor fucking Nishikiyama, bro. Nishikiyama's minding his own business and Kiryu's out here, like, saving Kamurocho and shit like that. Like, whoa, man. Actually, can I put away the dragon box? Yeah, I don't need that. And then I want to save. And I'm not going to make a new save because apparently having a bunch of saves glitches everything out. So we're actually going to go down. Alright. I can't imagine being Nishikiyama, bro. Sucks to be him. It's time. I just saved. I just saved. Why can't you offer? Oh no, it's gonna scream. We're good. We're safe. We made it. All right. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm getting kind of sleepy. I hit the yawn earlier, and that wasn't a yawn because of the air pressure. That was a yawn because I'm tired. Do you think you could check something before I can go? Before I go? Yeah. Like in the game. In the game or like in general? Like I can check a lot of stuff, but on YouTube, what's up, bro? These nuts, homie. I'm not checking that. Yeah, you did it a lot today. Good job. Thank you, Jackson. Woo, long game. All right, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? Look up Metal Gear Solid Delta intro. All right, chat. Let's watch a little bit of the Metal Gear Solid Delta intro. It's really cool. Is it just swag? Is that you're just showing me something that's like pretty dope? I guess so. Yeah. Sure. Why not? That's it. Intro cinematic 4K. Choose the Master Collection audio one. Master Collection audio. Okay. You have people in the corner. Is that okay? Are they fine? Is it fine for them to watch as well? Can we watch Vanos after? Will this get the stream banned? Oh, it is gonna get the stream banned. Hold on. Maybe. Delta! Is this like a remake? Because Snake Eater's old. I know this. I've heard this song before. Why are they just standing there? Look at them. That's what I'm doing. Hey! It's okay, chat. Hold on. Don't need to listen to them. Just listen to me. Is that the Snake Eater? That looks like a snake. Yeah, this seems pretty swag. Is there a reason you wanted me to watch this, or is it just badass? Is there a reason, or did you just think it was swag? I do want to play Metal Gear. I just haven't got. Oh my God, he's the Snake Eater. It's it's badass. Hey man, before you end stream, can you check something for me real quick? Just watch fucking Snake Eater. I'm interested in playing Metal Gear, but I just haven't, you know, it's not something I've gotten into yet. Similarly to Yakuza. But considering how well Yakuza's been going, there's no real reason to start putting it off. Or to keep putting it off. Snake! Snake! When does this come out? I know this is Metal Gear Solid Delta 5. Alright, I think we're not watching anything else. I'll just leave this on the background as I end stream. I want to say thank you very much for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I'll catch you again here soon. I'll be playing more Yakuza. I'll be streaming tomorrow, and I won't be streaming. Oh my God! Oh my God! What the fuck? Bob! Thank you very much for getting sussy with an uncommon Pikmin. Thank you very much for watching the stream. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time. I'll be playing more Yakuza 0 at some point. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Toodles, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you very much, Bob, for flying away with the Pigman.